Good evening. Welcome to Blackwater DnD. I'm your friend Fiamma.
We've lost our consonants.
What? No.
Can you change his name to Shampner?
I know, we're Blackwater.
Can you tell we're getting to the end of the year? It's time for the holidays.
It shows.
He just came from the dentist and his tongue is numb.
I am fully codified.
I am going to acknowledge tonight that we are streaming from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semi, Amu, Kwantlen, Sawasin, and Musqueam First Nations. While our characters play in a world that Tim has created, we are honored to live, work, and play on these lands tonight. You might see that there's some question marks next to Jessica. Jess, not Jessica. Jess.
I'll take it.
You take it?
It's
okay.
fine.
There we go. My stepsister's name is
Jessifer.
Jess.
It's fine. Yeah,
Jessifer.
please.
So we have
Jessanthropus.
Jezebel.
Jezebel, that's it.
No, I'll save that one for the break. It's not appropriate.
Chowder.
That's for later. There are some question marks next to Jess. We have a wonderful guest with us this evening that will be introduced when they're introduced. So
When the audience is earned.
They'll get here when they get here.
they'll get here when they get here, when you've earned it. So we are very excited to have this
They'll be
wonderful
here to
person.
replace the party when they die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to your new party. No, we're very excited to have this wonderful human here playing some D&D with us this evening. We're very excited, and hopefully this won't be the first time, or the only time, or this won't be the only time they sit
This
down
won't
at the
be the
table.
first
Guys, I'm tired. It's been a long week.
We're gonna do time travel.
You guys just turn around and leave.
I should leave and stop the
Hopefully it
announcements
won't be
right
the
now.
first time that this character, or the last time that this character plays with all of these characters, but it might be.
It might be. A huge thank you to our sponsors and partners. We're proud to be sponsored by Syrinscape because epic games require epic sound. We're also using Epidemic Sound for this fantastic campaign as well. Our Campaign 2 mini sponsor is MTM Printworks, and we're also grateful for our dice patron, Familiar Dice. Commands are up in the chat, so head on over and follow those wonderful people across all the socials. As always, our hugest thank yous to the wonderful folks from Quest Keep. We have Owen and Roz in the booth this evening, keeping us on the technical moves. Additionally, Campaign 2 has its home over on the Quest Keep YouTube page. You can type !Quest Keep and !YouTube to find the links to our YouTube page as well, where there's so much content over there. Please go look. There's tons. Lots of wonderful mini-series, as well as our entire first campaign as well. So go enjoy. Some very brief programming updates. Episode 41 dropped on the podcast today, and we also have a Patreon. Jess, tell us about Patreon.
Well, you see, Patreon is a pretty cool place where you can go. It's a website, that's what it is. And when you're there, you can subscribe to us. You can do that on one of our paid tiers or in a relatively new offering via one of our free tiers. That's right, free, no money that you pay.
And how does
At all.
one subscribe?
One subscribes by going to our Patreon, which I believe you can type !Patreon. Is
You
that right?
sure
I've
can.
never said that before.
Wow, you
I've
did.
never said that before, but there's a first time for everything, just like this guest being at the table, maybe. Anyway, you can go to our Patreon. We have lots of cool content there. The first arc of Godkiller is up on there. Holy shit, there's a bug.
There's a big bug.
Sad.
You know, I make fun of my cats, and it happens to me.
Oh, you
know, it's
almost got it. Like, you were very close.
You would have regretted that. It would have been messy.
It would have splatted.
I would have eaten it.
Anyway,
Project.
go ahead, Jess.
Yeah, it's cool. There's lots of neat content up there. One of the main things we put up there is Chatwater, which is the talk debrief show we do after every episode. We record it right afterwards while our blood is still boiling from whatever just happened.
Yes.
So it's very fun.
Hot
There's lots of
blood.
ranting and theorizing, tinfoil hats and stuff.
Many a tinfoil hat.
That's
so yes, you can type !Patreon in the chat to find all the links to go do that. And speaking of Patreon, Godkiller is here. If you don't know what Godkiller is, go to Patreon right now and go listen to it. Arc 1 is entirely up, all 3 episodes. It's an 11-part podcast series where we find ourselves on Terrace in this world. It is set in canon. At the end of its cycle, 10 to 15,000 years in the future from our current campaign, where the gods are stuck on the material plane and cut off from the main source of their magic, for better or for worse. It stars Yanis and Christian as my god killer, Inanus and Plenus Eutocius, and myself as God, and everything else, many gods. And it's a beautiful story. I am deep in post-production editing the rest of the arcs, and if you're like, I've listened to the first 3 and I want the rest of them, you are going to have to subscribe at the Knucklebone tier and above. Everything else, all of the remaining 8 episodes will be available for that tier. They'll be dropping January 5th and released weekly. So that's Fridays weekly till the series is done. We have been getting so many amazing reviews and lots of fantastic feedback about the series, especially around the world building and how the cast is really just unafraid to go make huge choices and take very big swings with this game. And people are having a lot of feelings about the sound design. I got told this week that a music cue made someone cry, and that was one of the biggest compliments that I could be paid, especially since I've never edited a podcast before. So thank you to all the wonderful creators on the internet who put audio tutorials out there, and also for Jess for her amazing insight about audio editing. If you are interested and you have questions about it, please come join the conversation over at Discord. We have a Godkiller channel. We're also going to be doing a talkback episode that we're going to be recording with Yanis and myself and Christian. And our wonderful patron, Warden Asteria, is going to be helming it and kind of hosting the episode, the talkback episode for us. They as our top tier patron, I often sent them little clips or previews of the episode, and they have just been such a beacon of support for this whole project. So we thought it would be fantastic to bring them on as well. So if you have not listened, just do it right now. Type !Godkiller in the chat, go over to our Patreon, subscribe at the free tier, and also go support the game. You can find it on itch.io, and yeah, it's fantastic. Speaking of, I was talking about the end of the year earlier. I am so all over the place right now. This is our last session of 2023. We cannot wait to dive into 2024. So we will be back on January 8th for our main campaign. And we are thrilled to be welcoming some special guests then as well. We have a special guest tonight. We have a special guest for the first 3 episodes of 2024, and then a special guest following that. So these are folks you recognize. You will have seen this wonderful person around the TTRPG space. So we're very, very excited to have them join us at the table. I can't say who, but it's going to be good. As well, we'll be missing Adam for a few weeks after this session.
I'm retiring.
Oh, yeah, you're retiring. Yeah, that's right.
That's who's getting killed this
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, maybe.
See if it sticks this time.
Hey.
Patreon found out who our guest for this episode was last week, so if you want all of those juicy details, you should come join us on Patreon as well. That's it.
Yep.
Grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your jorts, and your best friends. Whether you're new with us tonight or you have been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. It is through community that we can make amazing things happen. We love you immensely, and thank you so much for hanging out with us at our table. I have no idea what we're going to do in this mine. Oh, and roll the clip, roll the clip, roll the clip.
That big weird snake.
All right, so for those of you just joining us tonight, last week the party made their way into the mine after things went a bit sideways at the pit leading into the lower tunnel.
I don't know what you're talking
They
about.
revealed their
Opinion's
presence. And Esper leapt down to help Shy, who had been cornered alone, attempting to land on Thistle, only to fall 300 feet
No, it landed really cool. Like
and fall unconscious.
Falling with
They managed to bring him back to consciousness and press ahead, slaying one of the drakes and making their way further down. They stopped a large boulder and a number of other traps before being ambushed by 2 trapsmiths, one of whom escaped. As they traveled down the tunnel, they, with the exposed ley line toward the chamber where the adults were from the nearby villages were taken from. Well, that was a bad sentence. I was like, when I was writing, I just kept writing.
You
but
roll
didn't
with disadvantage.
Read from the top.
They can't all be winners.
Anyways, they're going down the hallway.
Cool.
Where the adults are. And as they are coming down the hallway, a drake has dropped down from the ceiling about 60 feet away, and that is where we pick up, as I will have everyone roll initiative, including you, my friend.
Rolling this one all day.
Not bad.
That's why we roll a die. That's why we jerk off the ghost for 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. 19 on the die.
dude.
One hit on the
Out of context.
So
Come on, we all know that this is jerking off.
It's very
a ghost.
Esper coded, yeah.
Every time you roll a die, you show me
If anyone's jerking off ghosts,
how do you cock a die if not jerk off a ghost?
crocodile.
Okay, initiative.
All right, 25 to 20.
22.
22.
Jerk that ghost right off.
Jerk that ghost.
Wow.
Wait, it's a write-off.
It's going back to that well.
he hasn't just doubled down. He's like quadrupled down.
Deep. 20
I will
to
not
15.
have
18.
18.
post-mortem negativity towards sex.
15 to 10.
14.
10, 14, Esper.
That well never run dry.
Bing, bing, bong.
Thistle, what was
Wish that
yours?
it would.
5.
5. And what was yours?
What's happening here?
Awesome.
Nice.
Well done.
That's
I'm
honestly
so
perfect.
glad you're here.
Okay, so I will set you up at the end here.
Yeah, how on top of us are we talking?
Now this is the orientation is a little bit off, but basically the chamber with the adults.
That's a
is
very
here.
big Drake.
It's got a little.
Same
It
size as
makes
the
a
other one.
great point.
That's a big
Nah, it's fine.
Same size as this.
It's got a little spit
friendo.
sack.
I don't have my little
money.
stick. I don't have my little stick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Take your stick,
For
yeah.
spitting.
Took my stick.
Oh, it's over there. It's over there.
Oh, you're beating.
That's just rolling around.
Timothy.
stick.
Behind you,
Timothy.
Timothy.
Brilliant.
Oh, the stick.
Thank you, my friend. Okay, so you are down there. The two of you are alone.
Missing one of my spells.
Most people don't know that DM stands for Timothy Marlson.
Timothy Marlson.
Timothy Marlson, DM.
Saturday Night Live.
Can you tell we're all very
Yes.
nervous about this?
Timothy Morrison!
And a piece of toast.
That's one of my favorite bits. Okay.
Bobby Moynihan!
All right. You are up first, Mark.
Oh, we're not fucking around, because if that thing even winks at us, half of our party goes down.
Absolutely.
Mark is gonna reach into the great beyond and summon his bestest friend in the whole wide world, Johnny Built Wrong.
Gonna be today.
I gotta get a Johnny Built Wrong mini.
No, he
Ooh,
changed his
Let me design that. That'll be a
Well,
Can you design 4?
that'll be a fun hero.
Different one every time.
He's large, right?
Whoa!
use
And
it
I'm gonna
here.
throw him right in front of that Drake. I don't want it getting anywhere near us.
Shit, Johnny Bilron came out all legs today. All legs, all torso.
Summoned your aberration.
Johnny Built Wrong is thinking that maybe arms are overrated, and he's really into his legs.
And he acts on your initiative.
He goes right after me.
Great.
So he's gonna take some swings.
He did not skip leg day.
He doesn't know what days are yet.
He might never know.
How many attacks this man get? Number of attacks equals half the spell's level. He gets two swings with his claws. His weird long toenail claws.
Whoa,
that's
that
a
is good.
+9 to hit. Oh, it's plus my spell thing, which is +8. So that's a 14 to hit.
Absolutely.
Oh, and a 27. That's great. That'll be
Woohoo!
1d10 plus 3 for each. That's a juicy d8. Don't be fooled, kids. D8s are not d10s. That's a fact. All right. Oh, fuck.
Numbers.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I
yeah.
love that you put your hand to block it, and then as the dice approached your hand, you went, thank you.
Never let them see your next move. 19 points of damage.
Nice.
Woohoo!
All right. Also, who is exhausted?
Oh, plus the spell's
that's a great
level.
point.
So it's, sorry, there's an extra 8 points. I've been missing out on some juicy. Yes, 8 plus 27.
Whoa!
Johnny Built Wrong is more powerful than I thought he was.
A sentence
Built right.
no one has ever said before.
He's unstoppable. He's my beautiful boy.
Are you using any excuse to use your new rings?
Yeah. Exhausted. You're exhausted.
You're exhausted.
You're exhausted.
You
Oh, I'm
get a level of
exhausted.
exhaustion.
I'm exhausted.
You could put a concentration
Are you
on me
exhausted
because
as
I'm a
well?
burr.
Yeah, I've gone down
there already?
I would never drop
So
my
it's
burr
one,
before.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, isn't it a wild shape there?
It is a wild
I
shape.
can exhaust you.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
Oh,
I don't
you're
need
excited
a
about the new
concentration,
toys?
Tim.
No, it's just wash it.
It's just wild shape, Tim.
Mark's apparently
Give me
also.
some of that exhaustion.
You need some exhaustion?
This guy's
Now we got a sleepy party over here.
You do have. Whoa.
Whoa.
And technically, I'm also. If you want a concentration,
Concentrate,
I'm
yes.
concentrating
Yes, I am.
on build.
Put all the rings on all of them.
All of the rings.
Put a ring on it.
Can you tell we got new toys?
All of the rings.
New toys. Did you bring the other ones?
I'm just gonna
What other ones?
The risers?
Yeah.
just a little back.
All right.
Because I've learned that bunching up is not a friend.
Is Johnny's turn. It is now Mir's turn.
Okay, Miri is going to do the old 1, 2, and then the other 2, and go whoop and split in half, flinging her duplicate up just behind Johnny, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Behind me or behind the. Shush. You said behind Johnny, and that's where it is.
The goal was behind Johnny.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's basically
great.
it for
Great.
Miri.
Okay. All right. It is the Drake's turn,
Oh boy.
and you guys are like 60 feet away.
60?
Good.
That's great. That's actually really good
That's
for me.
not great for me, but that's great for me.
That looks like a yucky picture of a Drake, Tim.
Yeah.
In that book.
It's the same kind of Drake as before. It's fine. The Drake is going to close the distance on all y'all.
Oh, no.
And Drake
can
looks
take,
very Trogdorish.
It's gonna. Come on, Johnny. This is the
Nah,
one.
20. Guaranteed.
I need it.
Do it.
Big money, big money. Oh, it's a
okay.
16. You
Not
gotta
bad.
do something to those ghosts. Nice. That's a 17.
What's your roll for damage?
17.
Huh? D10
Okay, D10, okay.
plus 3 plus.
You said D10 and D8 a lot, and I mixed up what was right and what was wrong.
As it spits out like a spray across all of you.
Wait, I moved myself back, Tim. You
How
can't
far?
move me to the edge of the map. Right where I put myself, and then I
How
had
far
a whole.
behind them are you?
I don't know how big space is. I moved as far back
All right.
as.
Okay, so everybody except for Mark
I love you.
makes a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, the one that I'm so good
You're
at.
so constitute. This guy's never been hungover.
Oh, not loving that, Am.
I think Em's taking us, getting another point of exhaustion.
What is it?
It's a 7.
7.
4.
4.
12.
12.
22.
22. Okay, you three are blinded.
Oh.
You don't take any damage, but you are blinded.
Oh,
If you
that's
could
right.
help me.
He's like, I got rings.
Rings.
Tim got new toys.
Fun toys.
These ones
do I have
aren't
to
the like
roll
hard
concentration?
plastic ones. They're
No,
like
there's no
bendy.
damage.
They're
You're just
squishy, baby.
blinded.
It's hard to
blinded.
see. You get blinded. You get blinded.
Esper's got so many rings on him.
Minute right.
That's a great question. I don't
fucked.
think I can see through a duplicate. No, I don't
that's
think I
too
can
bad.
see through.
No.
And that is the Drake's turn. It
But you like
is-
know where they are and what
Yeah,
they're doing
yeah.
at all points.
I don't have the spell 3 Steal in front of me because it's a spell that you gave me. Does it say a creature you can see? I'm assuming it does.
think so.
But I want to double check just in case I can use it.
This is a creature you suspect to be there.
Well, especially because it's AoE rather than a ranged spell attack.
Is it AoE?
Well, no,
it
it's like
saves.
it's a saves.
Saves.
That's what I mean, right?
It is. You can throw up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see.
Yep.
There it is.
Gosh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Is it? It's not. Fuck.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh, she.
Oh, she.
Fuck shit, dude.
Just go stabby stab. Just walk forward.
Yeah, just any effect on me means that I can't do anything. How far away from me is it?
30 feet.
Sweet. I'm gonna move back 15 feet because that's my movement speed.
Jesus.
No, I'm not gonna move at all. I'm gonna fucking steady aim with my crossbow, and I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at where I think it might be. So I'm gonna roll a flat attack.
Are we calling that next to Miri's double? Because if he does, he might be able to get that sneak.
No, because I have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Even if I'm canceling out the disadvantage, I can't get sneak. Yeah, it's if you ever, but I didn't hit. It's an 11.
Yeah, just.
I think we're gonna have another one of those nights.
No,
gang.
don't say that.
No.
All right, it is.
This night, rogue night.
It is Shy's turn.
Is it? It's right. It's. Yeah. Okay. Am I within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna fire 2 bioluminescent bolts at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That is going to not hit.
What was it?
What is that, 9? Tim?
No.
AC is not terrible.
And that's a 13.
13 just hits.
Yay! Okay.
Just hits.
That should be our. Our name.
Justice.
Justice.
Weird justice.
It's like justice. I like that.
Yeah, just hits always prevails.
Ooh, that's going to be 10 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
JH, dude.
And then I'm going to
Sounds like
spend
just
a focus point,
like a
and
lot
I'm
of
going to
fun.
do 2 more bioluminescent bolts.
Nice.
That's going to be a 15.
It does hit, yep.
Okay.
Does it
Just
hit?
No, 13 just hit.
And that's going to also be a 15.
I got a crazy pitch for you.
How much, sorry?
A 15 again.
Yes.
Everyone in the party thinks it's something else. So like Mark thinks it's just hits, Esper thinks it's just hits.
That's really funny.
And Thistle thinks it's just hits. And it depends on who you ask. Everyone's just like, yeah, just hits.
7, 8, 15 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Yeah, and that is. That's my turn. Okay. That's my whole turn.
All right, it is Thistle's turn.
Yeah, bear it.
Bear it up.
Bear time, bear time.
Bear down.
Unblind bear.
Unblind bear. That's my favorite type of bear.
Alrighty. That's not great. That's a 9 on the bite.
9 does not hit.
That is a 22 on the claw.
Yay.
Now.
On the key.
That is 11 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
Smash, smash,
I
smash.
got so demoralized. so
As
quickly.
you see this Drake come down, and you just managed to slip out of your rope bonds, why don't you come to the table?
Yay!
Hello, everybody.
Sucks. And we're not just being mean.
Can you tell us who you are and what you're doing here tonight, my friend?
My name is Abdul Aziz. I am a fellow podcast TTRPG individual from a different show. And I am here to play a character of my own devising named Sucks Benedict.
And the art should be rolling through there very shortly. We're very excited to see
It's
this
very
wonderful
good. Is it after
human.
Esper?
so
It should be
excited.
after Esper.
No, I think it's at the
Okay.
very end. Incredible. All right.
Great. So you managed to slip out of your rope bonds. What would you like to do? You're kind of huddled around the other adults.
I would like to use the.
He's perfect.
That's good. good.
So short, so sweet.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's modeled mainly after Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance.
He's perfect. No
But with a
changes.
bassoon.
10 out of 10, no notes. Amazing.
Do I have my bassoon with
You
me?
do not have your bassoon.
Fuck!
I will say you probably have another little instrument on you, like a little.
Right. Sucks also has
His pocket bassoon.
I'm gonna have I have a little recorder in my pocket.
Yes.
Can I do an enthralling performance to distract everyone from the party to myself?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can run out into the hallway.
And I play My Heart Will Go On.
Enthralling performance is.
I believe it has to make a save.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, well, you're playing it to the party.
I know. I'm trying to distract all the attackers.
Okay, so yeah, just the
The
Drake.
Drake.
All right, so the Drake makes a.
Oh, the art is so good.
So good. That fucking.
I like lost
Bassoon.
my mind.
Yeah. So it's a wisdom save from the Drake.
I love that you're wearing the thing from the last parade.
That is 14
Okay.
against your spell save DC, which is probably
Second or third page.
the spells up at the top there.
13.
13. Okay, so it managed to succeed as it sort of like looks over its shoulder and shakes its head.
Not a fan of the finer arts, I see.
Sucks is just like, fuck, this usually works!
Do you hear that?
Yeah, you would all see. Can you describe Sucks as he comes around the corner?
Well, three of us don't see this. Three of us here.
We hear my heart will go on.
So little context. What's happening?
Yeah, Sucks. He looks like a lot like Gerard Way from My Alchemical Romance.
My alchemical romance.
Yeah, in world it's called My Alchemical Romance.
Oh my god.
And he's very skinny. He does not take care of himself. He's 18 years old. He reaches into like the emo scene kid kind of phase in his life. And he's wearing like light leather armor and pretty much just the outfit from the cover from the
Black Parade.
The Black Parade.
Okay, great. All right, we're back at the top of the order. Mark, you're up.
Another young upstart.
Mark's not really blind.
Yeah.
All right. 1 second. We'll come back to you. And he's gonna try to fuck with this monster's equilibrium. I'd love it to make a Constitution saving throw. He's going to cast Sapping Sting.
That's a 15.
Ooh, that just misses. Oh, that doesn't quite. Fuck. All right.
We should be called just misses because
Yes.
I feel like what we do
That's
more
right.
than just hitting.
My man's gonna fall prone and
Almost
take
just hits.
a 2d4 points of damage. I've just got the one. Ooh.
Oh, it's prone?
Ooh.
It's prone.
It is.
That's
6 points of psychic
Wait.
damage.
Succeeded.
No, it failed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Failed.
So it just misses succeeded. Look, I'm a saving throw guy, and our cool new catchphase is not my best friend.
Right.
I'm working on it, but that does mean Johnny Built Wrong goes next.
Yes.
He's gonna come
Advantage.
trumping over with his
Love
many,
that.
many legs. And I don't know if you ever seen
Yeah.
like an angry deer, like a deer that maybe isn't a fan of a cat, but it's a lot like. And that's
You see a horrific sort of like amalgamation of flesh.
Yeah, it kind of looks like if a person, like if God had a bootleg of The Sims that didn't quite come together when he was making people. You know when the sliders go too far.
My imagination's always been someone who's done a really nice portrait of a hero, and then there was a leak in the roof, and the paint run.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
It's in that though.
Today it's all feet.
Oh my god.
It's all feet, and each of the feet is
Someone
one big
hacked
toe.
the foot slider
First
so that it was
attack.
all thing.
Oh, that's a 1 and a 2. How do you like them die?
Oh.
And an 8 plus 8 is a 16.
That'll do it. How does Johnny Built Wrong finish this
Oh,
thing?
no, I
Oh,
do
to
damage.
hit.
Oh, just a hit.
Well, we know what the target number is.
It's a 6 plus 7 is a 14.
Yes. How does Johnny Built Wrong finish this thing?
Whoa! Splat, 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 like juicing grapes.
Oh my god.
Oh, so yucky. As you watch as Johnny Belrong turns this drake into pulp.
And Johnny Built Wrong has never actually heard music before. So it does seem that despite not having any holes for ears or anything else, he is in fact dancing to this rendition of My Life Will Go On. Yeah, Johnny Built Wrong is absolutely tearing it up for Sucks Benedict's particular brand.
Beautiful.
All right, so we can drop out of initiative.
Thank God.
As you see, this thing just turned to pulp on the ground. Those of you who can see, you see a figure at the end of the hallway near the kind of chamber that goes off. And the hallway doesn't go much farther past this chamber, probably another maybe 60 feet, and then it kind of comes to an end. You can see where
And
they've
that's
been
where all the
excavating.
adults are at the end.
The adults are off to like a little chamber off of this main tunnel.
Okay.
What is that music? Someone tell me what's going on. I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, mate.
Me neither.
Oh, we have a new friend. Hey, how you doing? Great. I love the solo.
Welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, I meant to say welcome to Sucks Benedict, and then you thanked me, and then I didn't know what to say. So you're welcome.
Is that the name of the mine? Is that where we are right now?
No, it is the name of this mine, and then he gestures to himself.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Does his voice, is it dropped?
No, from which point in time? Like recently, or
Like,
in his
does
life?
he sound like he's like 18?
He sounds like he's 18, but
Okay.
like I think he's pitching his own voice down.
He's Elizabeth Holmesing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, mate. Yeah, how you doing?
Who is there?
What the fuck is happening?
What is happening?
We found the mine Sucks Benedict.
What do you?
Welcome, adventurers.
Say the
Can I make an
blinded
insight
spit.
check to see if I recognize Socks?
Sure, yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
19 total.
Yeah, Sex looks very familiar.
What?
What the fuck?
Esper.
No fucking way.
Trevor,
Trevor was the name I was known by once.
what in the fuck are you doing here?
I have been consumed by the dark force of being emo. And now I have been reborn as Sucks Benedict.
Right. And your sister knows all this?
My sister has been taken by a wizard who is a douche. I have come to seek your aid in getting her back.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you said you were taken by an evil force and then said emo, and then your sister's take is. It feels like metaphorical evil force, literal evil force?
The darkness in my soul is mostly, yes, mostly Spencer's Gifts related, yes, but
The wizard?
the wizard who stole my sister is not related to Spencer's Gifts.
Sounds like a hot topic.
He is a hot topic.
Andoricus.
It was. And Andoricus? Yes.
Okay, what is? I'm gonna just like
We
pause
gotta
it.
sort out the adults first. We don't have time for this.
Okay.
Can you help us?
As you say that, you feel the ground shake
No.
and you hear this.
How am I gonna die?
We had to make jokes.
Where is the water coming from?
You see a puddle start to form out of that chamber where the adults are.
I run. I just take off running. I'm running.
You come around the corner and you can see huddled kind of in the chamber all together. There's about 80 adults kind of like lashed together by rope. And you can see there is a small hole at the far end of that chamber. That's where the water is now gushing through like a fire.
I run towards the water, and I look at everyone else. Cut them out now! And I'm gonna get in front of the water. I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind in a straight line to push the water backward to buy us a bit of time, so we can cut everyone out.
In that gust, I'm gonna light the fuse of the grenade and put it in so that it goes up the tube.
Okay. All right. So you
grab this
light the
back.
fuse as it goes into the tube of water. Do you start cutting off?
Yeah.
Bonds? Okay. You start cutting off.
I know he looks horrific, but he is here to help. Johnny, cut. That's the worst tap dance solo.
Just the whole room filled
I'm
with
just
screams.
holding this as much
All
as
right.
I can.
How long does it last?
A minute.
Okay. After you're like, as you do it, you hear the like, boom, almost like a pressure wave, and A bunch of stone like kind of falls out of the bottom and is like being held. You can see it's being churned up with the water that you're trying to hold back.
Does it create any sort of
I'm gonna have you
blockage?
make an Arcana check.
How big is
Can
this?
I help with this?
Right now, it's probably about 3 feet by 3 feet. But you can see where the like water has been hitting the stone. The stone is like pushing away from the inside.
Can I help with this?
I
I have expertise in Arcana.
Sure.
And that makes it a flat roll for me because I am exhausted.
Can I give her bardic inspiration?
Yes, you may.
What is your bardic inspiration like? And you would see this very, very tiny little blue Triton with kind of like a puff of white hair, who just looks like her nose has been broken so many times. And as the wind comes out, you see this kind of ripple of light come up, what looks like bioluminescent scaling on her arms, and she is just like gripping, like white knuckle gripping this wind.
And Sex goes, oh, fucking sick, dude.
Incredible.
I feel
Okay.
inspired.
I certainly do feel
inspired.
inspired.
Can I add D6 to my roll?
Fucking roll. God damn it. That is going to be an 11.
All right, you're holding it back for now, but water is starting to like pool at the bottom. It's a lot of force for just against a gust of wind.
Thistle is still a bear, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you run ahead and trip all the traps that are on the stairs up?
I think we should stay together. I think we should
All right.
stay together.
No, I like this idea.
Oh,
Thistle, Thistle should take the lead while we're leaving.
Yes.
Can I put my bare butt in the hole?
You can certainly try.
The most extreme enema.
Am I big enough to plug the hole with my body?
You can try. Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can try to
and
wedge
plug-
yourself
I'm
in
gonna try
there.
and wedge myself in the hole.
All right, I'll have you make a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
Yeah. How do you do it?
I go, you're a big fat bear. and that's pretty sick,
And
dude.
Thistle said he goes,
A compliment from a teen.
Really the height of bardic inspiration.
That's
he
a really
meant fat.
Especially a scene kid teen. You're like, oh, whoa.
Oh, that's not great. That is 12.
Right.
I'm wasting bardic inspiration.
Don't worry, I've also got some.
You're gonna wiggle your butt right up against it and like try to like spell off with shy as the gust of wind is ending, and you get your ass in the hole for about 10 seconds before the pressure builds up and you shoot across the room and kind of tumble away as it like continues to pour in.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Seeing this happen in all of the chaos, have the adults all?
Yes, the adults at this point have all been
And there's
kind of cut free.
80 adults?
There's 80 of them.
Miri is gonna pull out her spell book, or not spell book, her prayer book, and start ripping out blank page after blank page, 80 blank pages, rip as fast as she fucking can. And she's gonna be, as she does so, she's saying, "These people have had the worst fucking luck ever. I need you to give them their due."
I want you to make a religion check.
'Kay.
You can use your wisdom if you want, and it will be at advantage.
That's
Okay.
incredible. Well
Amazing.
done, Jess.
Can I give bardic inspiration?
Yes.
I like what you do with your paper.
And what do you say?
I go, hell yeah, books suck.
Oh, this guy's all right. Wait, no, I like him now.
Jess,
Fuck that book up.
Your, guidance as well.
And it's okay. Jesus Christ! Is it a D8? I think it's a
D6.
D6.
What level bard are you?
I'm level 8.
So four levels of bar.
4 and 4?
Yeah.
4 and 4.
6.
So that's a 25 all in.
Okay. All right. So you
Yeah.
start handing out the pages, and yeah. Okay. Yeah. You feel sort of a warmth as you like speed through. It gets hotter and hotter as you're doing this.
As we're trying to hold this off, I just yell to our party at least. I take my gust of wind has ended. I run up to you because I've seen that you're competent and capable, and I'm going to shove a mask into your hand.
Oh, sick.
It looks like it kind of goes around over your mouth. It looks vaguely like steampunk-esque in nature.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you put this on your face, you're going to be able to breathe underwater. So if we get stuck in here, you're going to be able to breathe. I need you to help get everyone out. Can you do that?
100% I can do that. I have some experience with water, so.
Well, great. Just put this on.
Thistle, start leading them out. Everyone, you need to start following this bear. I know it's scary. You got to stay calm and move.
So you can put a Caraxian breathing mask in your inventory.
I start
Okay, cool.
galoping out. That's a word, right?
Galoping.
Is how seals move.
So you start to all head out, and as everyone is kind of heading out behind Thistle, you watch as part of the stone wall is breaking away as the rush of water is getting more and more. It's starting to kind of swish by your ankles right now.
Wait a minute.
Galloping.
What about?
That was the word I was like,
Yeah.
galloping.
Galoping.
That's the real one.
I'm not sure.
I'll take C4.
So it's basically Thistle, and then
I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
at the
take
back.
the rear as well.
all right, all the adults kind of in
Oh
the middle.
shit! No, I can't.
Johnny,
Half speed.
No, you need to.
I'm
run
on.
now.
I'm on Thistle.
Okay,
Johnny Built Wrong is taking up the rear.
great.
He lasts for an hour.
Oh yeah.
He's already lived longer than he ever has.
Can he fit his weird little feet in the holes?
He's a medium creature.
It is getting bigger too. Yeah.
Nobody has spells.
Was
that
there a
hold things.
door into this room, or is it just an open?
No, it's just like an opening, but clearly kobold size.
As we're moving through this as well, I am also going to cast Bless on Esper, Shy, and Mark.
Okay. Dog.
I'm running full tilt.
All right, you run full tilt.
No cap.
Back up the hallway along the ley line, which you can see now. Like you see another kind of faint pulse move through as you run past, and you come around.
Which way is it going?
The other way, the direction you're coming.
Okay.
It's going farther
to
into
Thistle?
what they're excavating.
To Thistle, I can be like, we can dive in and investigate after we get everyone out, but I think we should come back, even though it's flooded.
I can't talk to you.
I just couldn't possibly.
I can't talk.
Couldn't possibly.
As you continue on around the corner to the kind of steeper tunnel that you went up, you get about halfway up and you start to feel. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, actually.
How much water are we dealing with?
It's filling up behind you. It's definitely like this tunnel that you're in. It's like at ankle level as you're getting up.
Because I'm on Thistle, could I help with the dexterity save? Because I'm proficient with saving.
No, because you're exhausted.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not exhausted enough to give me a disadvantage on my saves. I've only got 2.
Okay, yeah, all right, then
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
It's cocked.
Oh, that's good. Good thing you did that. 17,
Okay.
because it was a 4.
Oh boy.
You start to feel yourself slip on this greasy floor as you manage to you watch as Esper kind of spins his body and kicks his legs out to kind of keep you balanced and pushes back into you, so you're able to kind of find your footing as you dig your claws into the stonework and move up this sort of now greased up steep tunnel.
Yeah, I go up. When I get to the top, how long is the tunnel?
This part of the tunnel is about 500 feet down,
But how long is the grease part?
probably about 60 feet.
When I get to the end of the grease part, I will sort of indicate with my head to, or do I still have the connection with Mark?
Always.
Yeah, I'd be like, we have to
It
tie
only
a
counts if you have your fingers, though.
we have to tie a rope to me so that the others can get over the greased part.
Absolutely. Hey, ropes.
Well, I have a rope.
Rope up the bear.
And then I kind of wedge myself in so they can use me as an anchor to pull themselves up.
I'm gonna make you make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Can I put some pythons in? Oh, I don't have proficiency in strength saving throw, but can I do something?
Or you can make an athletics check.
Okay.
That's the same.
I'll do athletics.
That's the same though, right?
Yeah,
But you get a guidance on it.
I'll give a bardic for it as well. I'll ghost you up.
Yeah, ghost them up.
24.
24. So you manage to hang in there as you 80 adults climb their way up through this grease. You are definitely feeling it in your body as you manage to get them all over that section as you continue to climb
As
up.
the adults are moving up, I think Shy, knowing that I am, while I'm not at great health, I can breathe underwater, and so I'm kind of rounding up everybody at the back. Do I see any kobolds? Do I see any sign of anybody else other than these adults in the mine?
Make a perception check.
That's a disadvantage.
Because we're sleepy.
Because I'm so sleepy.
I would
Yeah, we do a
love-
thing now where
Nope.
if you fall unconscious, you gain a level of exhaustion.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I would
Take a
love a
rest.
long rest sometime soon. Fucking hell, dude.
That's just
I've
a
gone
nine.
down twice.
A 9. No, you're so focused on getting out, and as you kind of turn, you watch as a gout of water just You hear kind of another like slamming of stone as the tunnel down below. There's a huge gush of water.
And I think I'm like, come on, let's move, and getting
We
everyone
run past
rising
Gleek
faster.
yet?
Have
We run past Gleek
The little
yet?
cold we left on the
Gleek was
ground.
not there when you ran out.
Little motherfucker.
Little fuck.
You did not see him as you ran out.
Tim, just let me know if we get to a point where like people are starting to have to like swim in this water.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
It's down at the bottom of the tunnel still, and you are now getting to the
Heading
top
up,
of the
yeah.
tunnel. But it is rising quickly. As you come around, you turn in the small chamber, then you come to the wider tunnel where you see up about midway there is the large boulder that is blocking.
I'm gonna. I
Passage.
can. If I come up to the front, I can just blast my way through this thing. I can do 4 of these. I can
But
do-
we can get by the boulder, right? Or is it
No, it's
boulder's
taking up
blocking
the
the
whole.
tunnel.
completely
Fully
wedged.
blocked.
I'm gonna just start bioluminescent bolting my way through
Well,
this.
hold on. How heavy is this boulder?
You
I mean,
know?
two swole
two
bolts
swole bolts pushed it, so-
right? I'm gonna try and push it back up, thinking that I can then wedge the tunnel with it
Yeah.
when we're done.
Wedge
Because
it
if
close,
we
yeah.
break it, we
We
can't.
can't.
But we can
That's
use
smart.
this as a
We can,
plug.
even just to
stopper.
create a gap. Actually, can I just start like putting pythons in just to use as leverage?
You try, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if I can get it enough so people can get by, and then I can use it to wedge closed again,
Okay.
essentially.
As you go to push it, as you like scramble up, you get there and there's another surge of water, and you feel the crowd of adults behind you start to panic. As everyone pushes forward, you watch as they all trip almost simultaneously on each other, creating this massive wave of bodies that push into your butt and push into the boulder. That manages to dislodge it and push it up and get it started. So the momentum is going.
Amazing.
And I'll have you make. You can make an athletics check.
Can
advantage.
Just luck in unluck is so funny.
Johnny Biltong's actually pretty strong. As long as we're having our beasts of burden working, I know he's already got advantage, but I would love to get Johnny in
there as
because
well.
we're connected on the team. I don't know if this lowers the DC, but go hard. Good
Oh,
dog.
Bardic.
I would also give you Bardic Inspiration, but I used all of mine in my first 3 moves.
I respect that.
Perfection.
Which suggests something about
came
your
on too
charisma.
I dropped dead of exhaustion.
23.
Hey,
23. Yeah, you managed to keep this momentum going as you push it up into the main chamber.
I will have gotten off of Thistle just to
And then when I get to the top, I kind of hold it so everyone can come by.
As you are holding it, you feel a massive swing as a bassoon clobbers you in the back. And that's a 14 to hit.
Fuck my horn!
Beats it.
No!
And you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
At disadvantage, because that's a.
Why?
I know. Why? I'm sorry, honey.
Using an instrument of art for violence feels wrong.
There it is. Sucks because I'm an instrument of art.
Perfect challenge.
All right.
Yeah, I'm violent.
Whoa!
I'm like so many things, all wrapped up in this like skinny little boy.
You're so complicated.
I'm so complicated.
It's incredible.
I hate the line skinny little boy. I'm
Hated, you know?
You're like an SLB.
25 to 20.
Skinny little boy.
20 to 15.
15.
I had a natural 20 and then M ruined it by reminding me of the rules.
15 to 10.
And 14.
14.
13.
I'm sleepy too.
Yes. Being sleepy is bad in D&D.
10.
I've never been so.
I have 5.
I also have 5.
What's your dexterity bonus?
+3.
Plus 3.
Roll off, brother.
Roll.
8.
9.
Oh, just hits.
9. The anti-6.
Yeah.
All right, it is the Swobolds get to go first.
No.
And
Hate these things.
let's have
I'm still holding. If I let go of the boulder, is it going to roll back down?
You do have Johnny right next to you.
I'm just curious. How, like, are we on
No,
level
you
ground
pushed it
now?
off to the side, like you're holding it off to the side. So for now, it's not going back down.
Okay, cool.
And the rest of you, I guess we'll push there again. But you're a little bit closer.
It ain't nobody blinded no more.
And there's also 80 people helping.
There's 80 people.
Remember, roll
it's just
for
the
all
two
80
snowballs?
people, Tim.
That's a mob.
80,
Did you
80
roll-
people. You'll have to move through those 80 people.
Did you roll 80 initiatives?
I did. I rolled 80 initiatives. They're all a little frightened and a little tired.
Well, damn.
But they are.
But they all go before Mark and.
It sucks.
That's because Sucks is super distracted.
Because of the bassoon.
The bassoon is a rental, dude.
Oh, you get fucking
Long
hammered.
McQuaid's gonna make me pay for that shit.
Yeah, that's, you're
It's
in
like two
trouble.
amazing like musical instrument makers, Long and McQuaid, in a little old
Right.
shop.
They get so mad at me when I fuck up the bassoons.
I would say the 80 adults are taking up about 40 feet
difficult
between, and they're difficult terrain. All right, but Johnny Built Wrong also went and helped, so he's up at the front.
Sure is.
Johnny.
I would also
You
be up
were
at the
also
front because I was
there, yes.
on the bear and I've
That's
gotten
right.
off.
Oh,
I don't know how many fucking things I have on me. Jesus Christ.
This is a tough one.
Great.
This is wild.
I'm blessed though, right?
No, there's no bless.
I don't know if the
It
blast
ran
is
out.
full.
I bless, but bless is a minute, so
Oh, okay.
I think I thought we'd be. I don't need to defend myself. I'm an adult. I don't need to explain my fucking actions.
That's an option?
You know? Yeah.
All right, the first Warbold is going to try
Remember
to
that for
slam
work.
you again. That's a 16 to hit.
Mark?
You. 16 to
Yeah.
hit you. Yeah.
All right.
Just assume yes.
You're a
You-
large
you can
creature,
say
right?
no.
No, I like it when I get hit.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
And you are grappled as this Swobold manages to get its arms
also
around
like to hug.
your torso.
Big
and
hugger.
He
Then
gives him
the other
scratches
one
and
is
good.
going to.
Hey, does he give me
slam you.
scratches?
And that is only a 12 to hit.
That doesn't hit. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
This
I
spins around.
dodged
oh, no.
something for what?
Half
Oh,
tactics.
okay.
That's 18.
Yeah, that hits.
No, they're 60 feet away.
Yes.
No, thank you. I'm using that thing that I do.
Silver
barb.
That's the one.
Barbs.
Sliver
That's
barb.
a 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay.
Advantage.
Slippery barbs.
14 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're also grappled.
Fucking hell.
How are you doing, pal?
They
Okay.
grab
Okay.
with
Yeah.
the body or
How many of our parties down in single digits?
Me.
Grappled.
Oh, nice.
Grappled.
Dude, 14 is a lot for me right now.
Johnny Built Wrong?
What is grappled again? I get to,
Grappled is
Speed 0.
Yeah, speed 0.
but I can still do normal attack.
Normal attack.
Yeah.
It's like when a hockey player grabs another hockey player. They can still swing just fine. But
Okay, cool.
Oh, you are. You're restrained.
oh, well, that's
You are
different.
Technically restrained.
So I don't get attacked.
You disadvantage.
That's disadvantage on
on
that.
attacks. Yeah, you were grappled and restrained.
But there's only 2 of them,
There's 2 of them.
so they can't grab anything else. That's good.
Take these off. Put these on.
They can't attack anything.
And then I believe it is Miri's turn.
Okay. Miri is going to.
Oh, sorry. It's Shy's turn, and then Miri. I'm so sorry.
I see Mary start to do
You're an adult. You don't have to defend yourself.
I'll let you finish.
You're also the DM.
That's what I'm going to say at court next time. I'm an adult. I don't need to defend myself.
I'm an adult.
Shit.
Next.
This is your chance.
I am at the back of the crowd.
Yes.
Okay. I have 45 feet of movement.
So they'd be halved because you're moving through difficult terrain.
Okay. I am going to spend a
None of us have like the street rat background, right?
urchin background.
Yeah, where it's like you grew up on the mean streets. There's one of them that says like crowds don't impose disadvantage.
That might be me.
Oh my god.
And that might be
That would have
urchin
been that
background.
must have been such a random point.
I've been
You just
playing
busted.
this
yeah?
shit
That's
forever.
actually-
That
yeah,
has
you might be
never
right.
ever
Yeah,
come
that
up.
is actually a feature of the urchin, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, let me look.
I have the haunted one background, so when people look in my eyes, they realize how
see,
dark
secret-
things have gotten for me.
Any secret patterns and float of cities, urban sprawl. When you're not in combat, you can travel between any 2 locations in the city twice as fast.
No combat.
And that's in non-combat. That's it. That's not for the urchin.
Close.
That's
It
for
might
no.
be. It might be the thief.
That
Or
might-
the like. There's like a.
It doesn't matter. I just love them edge cases coming in handy. All right.
I am gonna have to spend a focus point to get through this crowd. And then I am going after the Swobold that is attacking Esper. And I am going to get up and I'm gonna punch it in the kidney.
Alright.
Flanking.
Yeah. I can't technically have flank, he's grappled.
Yeah.
Or he's restrained.
But Johnny Built Wrong's around.
Yeah, but Johnny Built Wrong's over here.
Johnny Built Wrong's play strong. Got it.
Yeah, because he's
Johnny plays wrong.
Johnny
Johnny plays wrong because he was holding the boulder.
Fuck! Not with that one. That's an 11.
11 does not hit.
And that is a 16.
16 does hit.
Great. And I'm not going to use that last focus point because I don't have my belt because I've already used my belt. That's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And I am going to stay there. Yep. I'm going to stay there.
Nice. All right, it is now Miri's turn.
Boof! Giant orb of light shoots up as high as it can go, illuminating the whole area, probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe being a little distracting. And that's gonna be Miri's turn. I'm gonna stay back where I am.
All right.
As long as I can see the front line through people, and if not, maybe I'll move forward. I'm pretty
You
tall.
might want to move. Yeah, you are tall.
Eh?
It's true, but it is a hill.
Okay, well,
So-
I'd like to get into a position where I can see what I want to be able to see what's happening in the front.
Halfway through.
sounds
Sounds a
good.
better sense.
Okay.
All right, it is Esper's turn, and then Thistle's on deck.
As he grabs me, I'm gonna lean in, and in his ear, I'm gonna go, "You feel that? All the knives stabbing into your back." As I cast 3 steel.
Heyo.
Very cool.
Very nice, very nice. Everybody.
He's just relieved it's a knife.
That's 14,
That's
0,
That's what you said, but it's
and a 5.
all of them fail.
Yay, so many
Whoa,
dice.
big damage on the swabble.
Their brain, not so big.
not so big.
And not so.
Muscles, very big.
Very big.
And then I'm gonna Whales of the Grave, the other one, just for a little bit of extra.
Oh, that's so many die.
It's a lot of D4s.
12. But I only ever get to do it once. 14.
Just looks so sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you're counting, Sucks goes, hell yeah, Esper, you're fucking sick, dude.
Trevor, I mean socks. 7, 30, 33. It's 33 points.
Nice.
Love that.
It's a big old.
And then, can I use my bonus action, cunning action, to try and break free of this with like a disengage, basically? Can
No, because it's an action to break the grapple.
Okay.
So I don't think so.
I just trying to slippery road?
I believe you. All right, it is Thistle's turn.
So I roll with disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
That's not. It's less than ideal, Tim.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
That is a 12 for the bite.
12 does not hit.
Cloud
You're like, trying to reach behind.
is an 11.
Does not hit as well. He's got you in like a rear hold, just over your haunches. You're not able to kind of get over there and get him.
Punchy hold.
All right, it is Suck's turn.
Sucks turn.
Yes.
Sucks wants to. What do these guys look like?
You can see one of them has your bassoon.
Oh, you.
Or it's on the ground now, next to Thistle. It's on the ground next to the bear because he dropped it as he.
Okay, so Sucks is pissed about his bassoon, and as any 18-year-old is incapable of thinking about anything except for his anger.
So he's gonna full on attack this thing. How far away is he?
He's like 40 feet.
Fuck,
But you have to
okay.
move through the crowd.
Okay.
Like 45 feet, I guess.
Shit. Okay, so he casts. Fuck.
At what level?
Shit. If I was 30 feet
got
away, I
dice
could
for
have
that.
just attacked.
You can move,
But I'd have
within
to.
30 feet.
But I couldn't attack.
You are a 4th level rogue. You can bonus action dash.
Okay.
Speed.
I'm gonna do what Esper told me to do just now.
He's guiding you.
Yeah.
You've got this. Get closer.
Thanks, dude. I want to run at him. My speed is 30, and then I'm gonna bonus action to dash at him, and then I want to pull out my rapier, which has the words "Daddy's little helper" etched into the side of it, and I want to fucking stab this thing right in its face.
I'll allow it.
Incredible.
What do I roll?
A D20.
Okay.
The D is for daddy.
6.
You're gonna add your Dex plus proficiency.
Okay, so that's 12.
Yeah. You stabbed it, it just bends.
It is a mole katana.
I got it from a 7-Eleven.
Fully no point.
Oh,
It
yeah.
still has the little cork on the end.
Oh my god, I paid so much money for this! Fucking Spencer, you piece of shit! Your gifts suck!
I've heard of Spencer. That he is a traveling merchant, and most of his weapons are more for ornamentation. They're not exactly battle ready.
Definitely war weapons.
Yeah, you know.
All right, it is Mark's turn.
Okay, amazing. Mark's gonna excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying to be a hero. He's gonna sort of shuffle 15 feet forwards, which should get him within 30 feet of these chuckleheads.
Yeah.
And the one who is grabbing the vulnerable one,
Esper.
that's the one. Yes.
Alright. I said I was.
You can call it finish.
Would love
I said
him.
I was gonna Wales, and I forgot. I forgot to roll for it, so that's 3 damage on the other one.
I would love for that gentleman to make a wisdom saving throw, as I want to.
Would you believe it? A 4.
Perfect. As Mark is going to project, really activating the fight center of his brain, casting Antagonize, a brand new spell out of Wizards. This is an official one. It's just new. Which he's going to take 44 psychic damage.
Yeah.
But the really interesting part is he uses his reaction to make a melee attack against a creature of my choosing. I would like him to attack the other Swollbold.
Okay.
If that's possible.
And-
I'm bored with
Yeah.
Just to clarify, the grapple on a hit, is that just like when they hit, they automatically grapple?
Yes. Yeah.
So he would drop you.
Wow.
But grab the other guy
Yeah.
as well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, don't bring it up.
Okay.
What, my elbow?
Nope.
It's built wrong.
Uh,
My
got my
grandfather
friend
was Johnny built wrong.
He rolled a 7, so that's a 13, so that does not hit on the other
Oh,
one.
damn.
That's all right, but he is going to take 7 points of psychic damage.
Yes, and he's no longer
No
grappling.
longer grappling me.
Tim, a creature
That's
within
really
5 feet makes an attack against a target other than you. I can use my reaction with Sentinel. So I
Yeah,
can,
you can try to.
That's a
Sentinel attack.
wild interaction.
It is still at
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
That's a wild interaction.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Forced attack triggering Sentinel is insane.
Learning all the time, and
That's
Johnny
so
Built
cool.
Wrong's gonna swing around and try and get this gentleman as well. He's gonna take
What book is Antagonize in?
the new one that's like the deck of many things.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's fresh off the presses. Both of these have a +2 because of flanking, right?
Yes. Yeah, you're playing with shy.
There's a lot of shit
Yeah,
in here,
yeah.
right? We're all in this. What is the hit? What? It's my thing to hit. It's a +8, so that's +10. 16 and 15.
Those both hit. Yeah.
Yes, good. This will be +9 on the die. 18 and 12. So 30 points of slashing.
How does Johnny Bilrung get this one?
Doesn't have the music, so he's gonna take his weird little scuttling feet. There's just so many. It's just tick, 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 and it just
Feet coming out of feet.
yeah. He actually developed. There's
Oh, his toes are also
It's like
feet.
yeah, there's a pair of feet you haven't seen because it's under his flesh cloak.
It's like one of those things that every time you zoom in, it's just another another
Foot fractal. And as he spins, his flesh cloak ripples up Marilyn Monroe alike, revealing 2 new back feet that just boom, and knock this Swobold's jaw just clean off.
Does he look a little ashamed? Like
tentacles, not legs, right now. Feet on the end.
Not tentacles, they're just toes with many
Tubes.
segments.
So yucky. No.
And that was the one that was
That was
originally grabbed
you are
on the-
freed.
That one is toast.
Toast.
It's just toes.
It's toast.
All right, on initiative count 20, you
name
feel the
it.
ground kind of shake again as a surge of water pushes up this tunnel and is getting the momentum is gaining as the pressure is heightening as it's pushing.
Where
up.
is the
It's
water?
Are all the
probably-
adults past the boulder?
Yeah, no, you're all the boulders like here. The adults are all in here.
Oh shit.
And like this is where the stairs are.
Tunnel.
Yes,
Right
you're
in
kind of
water
coming
that-
up to the stairs, and then this is the tunnel up.
Just there's traps.
And then the water is probably about 120 feet behind you.
120 feet back, and it's not like a wall of water. It's like
It's
Oh, because
rising.
it's- yeah.
Yeah.
Copy.
So it is sort of a wall of water at this point. All right, it is the last Swobold. He's going to
Cry and leave.
Hurt me.
Uh,
Very different energies.
Cry and leave is kind of their brand.
He's going to use his crush. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Are you saying Thistle's his crush?
Yeah.
You're flirting.
I'll never tell.
Crystal does look. Oh,
Crystal's gonna make out with his crush?
18.
I just called him Crystal by accident.
18.
18. That does succeed, so you'll take half damage.
Yeah.
As he pulls in with his arms. That's 24 points bludgeoning damage, cut in half is 12.
And that is going to trigger the ball of flame in the air, which is going to shoot a bolt of fire down that will envelop Thistle for a second as he gets hit, and try to throw that back at the Swobold.
Nice.
It's only going to be 5 damage of that taken off and thrown back, and a Wisdom saving throw
Nice.
to see whether it hits.
That is a 13.
That is going to hit him.
So it does hit.
So boom.
Nice.
So 5 less damage from
This
that.
kind of radiant fire erupts off of Thistle, burning the kobold. And
I think you can take 5 off your damage.
Pretty.
yep, that's the kobold's turn. It is now Shy's turn.
That's the best kind of healing. Preventative.
Am I near the other Swobold? Can I?
Yeah,
to
you're.
the other one?
Yeah, you can move. over.
Preventative medicine.
Dude,
Okay.
Esper's so cool.
I'm gonna go over to the other one, and I am going to.
Don't understand.
You seem like a tastemaker.
4 hits. Nope, not with that one. That's gonna be a 22 for the first one.
22 hits.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be 9 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna spend my last focus point, and I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Fuck, we are running on gas, dude.
That's going to be a 23 to hit with that one, and only an 11 to hit with that end one.
You're rolling these at dis.
Nope, I'm not at that.
Oh no, right,
No.
because you're just at 1 level of exhaustion.
I'm at 2. I need to be at 3 to
That's just going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage,
All right.
and I am out of focus points.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It is Miri's turn.
Okay, Miri's going to use a cantrip that she hasn't used before, and it's just going to throw a ball of fire at the Swobold.
Yeah.
For 6 fire damage.
Nice.
Which cantrip?
Does it have to?
You have to roll to hit.
Yeah,
Save.
probably. I'm sure I do.
It just hits.
Oh, it says it's an attack.
It's a magic missile, but it's a cantrip.
So that's going to be 17 to hit.
Yes. That
Okay,
hits
cool.
it,
Yeah,
absolutely.
no, I just do damage.
I just do damage.
Okay.
Great. All right. As the little fireball kind of splashes off its back, it is now disregard. Esper and then Thistle.
I have not rolled since Mark cast Silvery Barb, so I still have advantage.
Yes.
So I'm going to step up, bonus action Hex, as I pull forward the spirits of the dead around here, wrap around him, and I just go, get off my friend, and I'm going to stab him in the back. With... That's the money. Oh, and I'm stabbing with my Dragon Tooth Dagger. That's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, there's going to be...
Sneak.
That one's gone forever.
Oh, sounded like
No,
a
it's
die.
gone forever.
garbage.
It's gone forever. We don't
do
trade me.
That's floor dice.
Why do you have 100 D6s?
It's my troops. They're ready for war. I line them all up. Ready
And
for
he had a
battle.
little general at one point.
He's,
Get a big dice.
He's my hex dice. They all have their roles.
I have a lot of jokes I'm not making right now.
Oh, and I get another d6 for 5
About to roll
damage.
down.
I'll use this one.
Yeah.
I like to roll lots of dice.
That was a journey. That
That
last
one really
one.
took its time.
I play D&D because I like to roll lots of dice.
13,
We all play for different
16, 17, plus 4, 21 points of
Nice.
multiple types
Amazing.
of damage.
This
We put
thing's
that-
got to be.
We put
He's hurting.
the general back where he belongs.
All right. It is...
Dude, I'm super neurotic. I feel like we've come.
Oh, I know.
You should watch me do it. It's pretty
I was
upsetting.
watching you do it earlier. I
know, me
almost
too.
made a comment.
I know, me too.
Disadvantage again, right?
Yes. Yeah, because you're still restrained.
Yeah, that's a 10.
10 does not hit.
That's a 19.
That does hit.
There it is.
yeah.
Bear style.
Claw.
Throw it on bear
You
side.
realize you can scratch his arms.
Wow.
Just tongue. Just go for a little
Yeah.
tongue scratch.
Arms.
Whoa.
Did you find it?
Yeah, of course I
Oh,
did.
good.
13.
No man
13
behind.
damage.
Damage.
Rock and stone, baby.
All right. Yeah, as you like maul his arm and the flesh is just torn away and he's bleeding profusely. He's looking pretty hurt. It is Suck's turn.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Sucks is so embarrassed. So embarrassed because Esper is his hero and he looked like a fucking dick in front of him. So he's gonna take all of his teenage rage and embarrassment and cast Shatter on.
Yes, dude.
Perfect spell for a teenager to have.
Oh, I'm gonna shatter you like my heart is shattered, dude. I'm gonna cast it on the one that is.
There's only one
left.
There's only one.
The one that is.
The one that is. So 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
I will point out it's a 10-foot radius, so it's gonna hit everyone.
Well,
Including the adults?
I love it. No, because he'll
It would
send
just be
her over
me
here.
and
Me.
Thistle and...
Yeah, everybody in
the low health crew up here.
wait, how
Almost, yeah.
how low health are
Like,
Just do it, Single digits. Play in the space, baby.
Wait, will it kill them?
No.
Single digits.
All right.
Probably not.
It's a save, right?
That Constitution save.
Yeah, what they're good at.
That's you
What's
two.
it 19?
For Shatter? I don't know.
I actually rolled well.
Tim, what do I roll for Shatter?
3d8 thunder damage, and that's a 12
half
for the
damage.
swole.
No, I know, but I rolled
failed.
well.
I
Failed my con.
think I succeeded with a 17.
Can I borrow 2d8?
You can borrow whatever you need,
I
man.
failed.
There's one and a different one.
Thank you.
It also needs to make a save.
Yes, it failed its save.
Okay, I got a 19.
also failed.
17,
16,
fail.
you failed.
7.
7 damage? Reduced to 3, right?
Yeah.
Halved?
I rolled 3d8. I got 2 1s and a 5. 6 feels like shit right now.
You know, this is perfect.
I will say that I also
both
roll,
still are.
canonically in spell
Somehow.
lore, I roll terribly. Like the record for most snake eyes in the game.
That's amazing.
Funny. But that is enough to.
Yeah, let's go Sucks!
Oh yeah.
He only had 3 hit points left.
Sucks tries to he's like, I probably did like 35 damage there or something.
How do you shatter this kobold?
He grabs the bassoon that's on the ground, and then you hear
Brown nose.
yeah, it's the brown nose. And the kobold shits himself and dies.
Well
And
done.
then Sucks goes, "Welcome to the Black Parade, my friend."
So, a fun fact: I had 4 hit points, and I was like, "This is gonna drop me. That's fine."
Yeah,
no.
7 halved to 3. I have 1 hit point.
Holy shit.
I'm at 4. If I'd failed, I'd be out.
We would have been out.
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, are we out of
Metal, dude.
initiative now?
Yes, you are out of initiative now.
Tim, I would like to roll the boulder back into the tunnel.
Okay.
Once the other.
No,
Yeah,
before
yeah,
the
yeah.
people come.
Just 10. Just 10.
You wanted to give them hope.
I want to sacrifice some to the mountain.
Go.
All right, so you get them through as the water is quickly rising. I'll have you make a strength or athletics check.
Johnny
So you can have advantage on
Johnny
this.
got you.
Johnny helps.
Johnny built wrong. Johnny helped right.
That is a 25.
All right, so you both kind of roll it into position as the water is creeping up.
And I will stay behind to hold it.
Okay.
All right. Well, Johnny, we did have a bear for this, but you're going up them stairs first, brother.
Wait, fuck. That should buy us some time, right? Can I make an assessment that's going to buy us enough time that I can check the stairs on the way up?
Yeah, you think it might buy you some time?
Okay. Are you good at
I'm
looking for
holding it
traps,
now, so-
Socks?
What?
Are you good at looking for traps?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm the best at it, though I have no specific skills in it.
So you are not proficient with investigation?
I am proficient with investigation.
Great,
yes.
can you help me with this?
100% I can do that.
All right, I'm not going to have disadvantage on these checks. I have expertise in investigation. I'm going to investigate as we go up.
Just like old times?
Yeah. Just like old times when I was 13 and you knew me when I was Trevor.
I did, yeah. We've got a lot to catch up on, but yeah, let's make sure there's no traps here.
I just want to say these things so that the audience knows.
Sucks always believes there's an audience.
I mean, there are 80 people watching.
That's a lot of people. It's like,
I'm gonna guidance myself.
every night I perform for these old fucks.
Get down
Is
here.
often on the subreddit. I am the main character.
That is a 26.
26. Okay.
Subreddit is a town called Reddit, and it's the cabin underneath.
Log and McCoy have a shop.
If you are in the real world.
gather,
If you
yeah.
are in the real world. All right, so you do find a couple of traps. You find another pressure plate that's like a push plate, like that Miri kind of pushed up against. You see it's one of the stairs. And then you find, as you're moving up, you notice two things. You can see there is like a silver wire that runs across one of the steps. You recognize that it's the alarm spell, as you've seen this before and tripped one of these before. And you can see a little farther up, probably another 60 feet, to about 60 feet from the top. You can see there is like a small hole in the wall with like a little spout, basically.
Like the alarm spell is connected to it?
You're not sure.
Okay.
You're not sure.
I'm going to deal with the spout first. We're going to do what we did last time. I'm going to take another candle and just mush it into the hole.
Okay.
Just like seal that hole off.
I'm gonna have you make. What's your passive perception?
Not great.
Okay.
13.
All right. Yeah. You head up to the spout.
Was the alarm? You just told him the alarm.
I'm
Yeah,
going
no,
over the
first.
alarm
Yeah,
spell,
no, totally.
and I'm going up to the spell. 26 investigation isn't helping me in this instance?
Not in this instance, no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to
This
try.
is you investigate for traps. This is.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to try and seal this hole
Yeah.
with
Okay.
a candle.
I'll have you make a basically a trap check. So.
Yeah.
Can I help him with this?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have advantage. I just don't have disadvantage.
You came up with him?
That's actually not true. I would have been down with him.
Do you have proficiency in sleight of hand?
Yes, I do.
You can help.
Great.
Yeah,
I'll guide
help.
myself.
I come up behind you like Patrick Swayze in Ghost. let me help you sleight of hand this shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
My dude.
Yeah, 24.
Roll a disadvantage.
24. Yeah, you managed to pick it up, no problem. And you see it's got that kind of greasy. You can already see that kind of like
I feel like that
greasy
was the most
substance.
important one. And then,
Looks greasy as fuck, my dude.
I was thinking about us watching this from below. Esper just like filling with something and Suggs is just like, yeah.
and then I'm going to go back over the alarm and I'm going to try and fuck with the plate
All right.
as well.
What's your passive perception?
13.
13. Okay.
He's exactly like you.
Yeah, actually, technically, my passive perception right now is an 8
Yeah,
because
even
I have
better.
disadvantage, which equals a
Definitely
negative
don't.
5.
Definitely don't notice then.
12, sleight of hand. That's an 18 for the pressure plate.
18. Yeah, you managed to like wedge the pressure plate so it won't go down.
Okay.
So you disarm that trap as well. As you hear
Someone who got him.
kind of a like as you look up as a bomb is dropping down the tube.
I'm going to try and mage hand it and catch it in the middle.
It's not a reaction.
That's fair. How long's the drop?
It's on its turn. It
Oh,
drops
okay.
40 feet.
Where is it in the tunnel? How far is it?
No, it's coming down the.
Yeah. How far am I away from that?
You're down to the bottom. He's up quite a ways. He's up probably about 200 feet.
I'm just going to yell bomb.
I need you to make a
Oh, it's coming from me?
dexterity saving throw, just because of where you are.
No, I know, but it's coming from me? I thought it was going for the adult.
No, it's
dropping
dropping
onto
down.
me?
It's going to
Okay,
explode. I need you both to make
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to be unconscious after this, but, you know. That is a 19.
19. That's a success.
It's hard to add up all these numbers. 9?
Okay, that's a failure. So you will take half damage and you stay on the stairs.
I'm out.
But
Unless
yeah,
you,
do
unless you
fall
roll a
unconscious.
6 or a 7 for
I never know.
damage. Maybe you'll sucks it up.
Wait, can I give... I have a bard move that gives people temporary hit points.
Is it a reaction to do it?
It's...
I think you have to do a
It's like
inspiration.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's an action.
Yeah, it's a
It's
bonus
a
action.
bonus action, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you need Bardic, and you've used them all up.
Yeah.
I wanted to impress you guys so bad!
16 points of fire damage all up, so that's halved to 8.
I'm out.
You take 16 points of fire damage. And I'm gonna have you make another dexterity saving throw as you start to, like, the blast kind of pushes you off balance.
Okay.
To see if you can stay on the
does he-
stairs.
Do I just go off?
No, because you succeeded your save, you managed to fall backwards
Oh, okay.
into the stone. So you are unconscious
into the wall.
on the stairs.
And I can see this.
Make a perception check.
We definitely saw the explosion.
I think
And I yelled ball.
See if you can see him on the
Okay.
stairs.
Yeah. So
19.
19. You managed to hang on and not fall down the pit.
18.
18. Yes, you can see Esper's leg kind of hanging over.
Okay, I will cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Okay. You can make perception checks now. And you at the bottom can make perception checks.
That's 10.
I'm busy with a boulder.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, make a
What is perception check plus?
wisdom.
Perception.
Another strength.
Yes, a strength save.
Because I got advantage because of my boy.
Yeah, I don't think he's there. No, because he went up. Didn't you send him up
no,
to?
he was going to, but then Esper.
I-
Right. So yes.
Yeah, they abdicated Johnny Beltron. He's just been doing his thing.
17.
17.
Getting harder.
It's getting much harder. The water is starting to kind of pour out of the bottom. You are holding it, but barely.
Ha.
I fully just I got a natural 1 with my disadvantage.
Oh,
I'm just, like,
fuck.
fully like, oh.
22.
You got another
Don't worry.
see-
I will see for both of us, my friend.
You
Oh, are you
see,
still up?
about
He went down and up.
about 100 feet up from where you are, you can see there is a kobold kind of like leaning over to see what they've done.
I want to cast Vicious Mockery on the kobold.
What's the range on it?
Yeah, what's the range?
I don't know.
I'll check. Vicious
They
mockery.
just need to be able to hear you, right?
Yeah. I can scream pretty
60
loud.
feet. 60 feet.
Never mind.
If you want, you could run up. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
move and then do it.
I'm gonna run up towards the kobold, bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Towards him. Actually, I have a thing that if I do a running jump, I get to. It's the same as the dash. It just looks cooler. So he runs towards the kobold who's looking in the hole, and then he just does this graceful angelic jump towards the kobold, and he goes, "You look like shit, you piece of shit!" As he's flying through the air.
All right.
You look like shit, you piece of shit.
I don't know if you've walked through a high school lately, but that's pretty good.
A 9. So I think that fails. So roll that
2d4.
2d4.
That's a sick tautology. You got.
1d4.
Yeah. It's taut.
4.
Nice.
It's pretty taut.
Pretty taut, man.
So Thistle is
And he
holding
has disadvantage on
this
it.
rock. Okay.
Single-handedly saving the day.
Well, Johnny Bill wrong's there.
Single-handedly, but many-footedly.
Yeah, I'm the only hands involved in it.
All right. I'm going to have everyone roll initiative for this next one.
Let's go, let's go,
my
let's go,
God.
let's go. Yeah, let it roll. That's a natural one. Yeah. Want to bring that back to me? I let it go too far away from me. You're not leaving my side. You live here now.
Oh my god!
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
16!
Who's got? You got more decks.
Yay! I go first. That never happens.
15 to 10.
You guys, what is going on?
9.
8.
Ace.
Okay, 9 for Shy.
That's a big jump.
Miri,
between
8.
Guys!
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you were
8.
8.
But I think Sucks goes before Mary.
Yeah, Sucks goes before Mary for sure.
And then I got a 6. I got a natural 2 again.
That sucks.
Natty 1, what up?
Hey, what up? What's
Guys,
up?
this is
Caboose
hard.
gang. Pulling up the rear.
Gang, gang. Ezra and Mark, what was yours?
Natty 1 to a 4.
Okay, go.
But you know who goes after me?
Johnny
Beltron. I ain't the bottom. I always got my boy.
All right, you don't have to make another strength save because you just did.
Cool.
Would you like to do anything else?
Nah, bruh.
All right, Shy.
So I am down at the bottom. I would say I'd probably be keeping half an eye on Thistle and the rock, and trying to ferry. Yes, Dwayne. Trying to help ferry the adults up.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have given
They seem a little reluctant after seeing that explosion. So you can make a persuasion check to see if you can get them to go up the stairs.
I look like absolute trash, and I feel like that would be the justification for my disadvantage. I have 1 hit point. I'm not going to convince anybody to do shit.
You try.
What do you add? Persuasion? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're looking like shit gives you advantage.
Can I?
It brings you
Maybe
to
it's
regular roll.
intimidation.
Can I?
Yeah.
I know what I want to do.
Intimidation if
No,
you
I know
want.
what I want to do.
Yeah.
I drew a portrait of one of the kids' moms, and her name is Ada. And I want to I want to see if I can lock eyes with Ada, and I want to try and because if I can see her, I'm gonna tell her that I've met her kids and her kids are okay, and she's gonna help everybody else.
Okay.
I'm a mom. I know what's up.
Make a perception check at advantage.
Okay, so just flat.
Yeah.
Oh God! All
You got
of my
this.
dice have been doing
I
me
said
so dirty.
No.
Hey, it's flat. It's a flat die. It's in,
Okay.
That's
Perception is a 17.
a number above a
You
10.
spot her. Yeah, you spot her.
Okay. I call out, Ada! Your kids are okay. You need to get everybody out of here now.
Okay, let's fucking go! And you watch as she starts hitting people.
Yes, good
Funny
dude.
moving.
Goliath, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Starts picking up people
Yeah.
and throwing them.
Yeah.
Go!
Nobody fucks with a mom when they need to get shit done.
As they start moving up the edges of the staircase in kind of single file is about all they can manage as they start moving up.
Would that would have been my action?
That would have been your action.
That's fine. And then, I think I'm just gonna stay positioned. Absolutely not. Please stop.
1 hit point.
I don't know. I'm gonna stay here and be helpful.
Okay.
That's
All right. It is Miri's turn.
Okay. I have a question, which is, did Miri recognize the stuff that happened with the adults all kind of falling forward at the same time as being would she have clocked that?
Yeah, it happened in such a comedic fashion.
Okay.
That you're pretty you don't know for certain,
Okay.
but you're pretty sure.
It also felt like a little unnatural.
Yeah,
Like
it
everyone falling
definitely-
in perfect sync.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, in that case, she is going to go, and Thistle's trying to hold the big rock. She's gonna go over to Thistle and attempt to do something that has seen people do before, but has never tried to do in the past, which is shape stone.
Yeah.
Without any knowledge of how to do this or how this works, she's going to try and seal some of the pieces around.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how would you like?
I would like you
handle
to
that?
make a religion check for me, please.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh no. That's a 9 all in.
With advantage because she's mum's favorite.
Because of what happened earlier, yeah, I'll give you advantage.
What a
You gotta always ask for
Okay.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's still only a 13.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You reach out to the stone as you try to shape it. It does work. The spell does work. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
Kind of shape it around.
I'm
you.
basically
Minecraft
trying.
creative mode,
I'm
what
trying
do
to
you wanna do?
seal it like
Okay.
well, like
as you
basically
go,
exactly.
blend the wall to the.
Yes.
Watch as you basically the seam of the stone and the boulder start to stitch together all the way around,
Okay.
and you feel yourself kind of getting it, and it's really working, and you really give it a flourish at the end, and you watch as Thistle's feet meld into the stone at the bottom.
Okay. Great.
That's going to give me double advantage to hold this boulder back. Oh, I know. When I come out of my wild
Oh,
shape,
true.
that'll be
But
fine.
also, you just have the spell melded to stone.
All right. It is. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, it's 8 hours.
I will say, oh dear. And I'm gonna go, Thistle, are you okay? And I'll start to move away. Yeah.
All right. It
Which is
is.
crazy
Thistle
because-
just keeps thinking the phrase "leave me, leave me."
Also, it's crazy
I will say leave.
Thistle only has 4 feet to get stuck in the stone. Johnny Bilrong has 82. He managed to get
The
there.
82 we can see!
4% of his feet stuck in the stone.
They just detach like a chameleon's tail.
Absolutely, revealing yet more feet.
Inside, it's just
Yeah,
like
he
little
takes a-
feet working.
No, it's a Hydra situation when
takes
you
a-
cut one off. There's
He
two
takes
more
a
that
small
comes
foot
out.
out of what looks like a Bigfoot shoe.
Oh God.
Cut off one foot and two will take its place.
Hydra.
Statistically, he does recover 5
TM, you can't take it.
per
TM.
turn. He recovers 5 hit points per
That's a
turn.
foot.
He
getting
makes those
stronger.
up in feet.
That's a foot.
If there was ever a time for anyone to do fan art of this campaign,
It's this.
it's
Johnny Built Wrong.
Johnny Built Wrong Foot Edition.
Oh boy. All right, it is Esper's turn.
Why would you put that in the universe?
Sucks. I think Esper's like literally just sitting against the wall. Every time he breathes, you're hearing like a whistling, rattling sound. I'm just gonna
Oh, I was looking at the wrong initiative.
I'm just gonna point my crossbow at this kobold and be like, fuck. And I'm going to steady aim to cancel out my disadvantage on attacks because I've got 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oh my God! Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Shooting at the tank.
Literally just blood like pouring out of my mouth.
Zux goes, earn this.
I just, as you go, earn this, I go, what? And I go, ting ting, shoot off to the side. That is a 11 to hit.
Oh, it does not
You're
hit.
basically just going psych every time.
It's like someone lining up a golf shot. You're like, you know, the shot could be pretty important.
That was like
Go fuck
classic
up.
teen move.
Fully shanks it.
Don't fuck it up.
Team look at you and go, you won't.
All right. I messed up the order a little bit, but it is now Suck's turn.
Zux's turn. He
You're the closest to the kobold. You're me.
yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter again.
No one's near him this time.
And Sux has absolutely no chill at all. He's just like he in his mind he's like to the kobold, how fucking dare you not let my friend shoot you with his crossbow?
Wait, what is the kobold standing on? Would that be also affected by the shadow?
We'll see.
Okay.
Yes, we'll see how badly he fails or succeeds. He failed.
He's got a lot of bombs
that's a
up there.
Constitution save, so that's a 6.
19.
But your DC is 13, I think. But 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
Nice. Oh yeah. It does affect non-organic material.
It does.
As you watch, as like you see the kegs that he's lined up just explode, and then like a flash of powder that just like falls down. They ignite because it's thunder damage, but
Yeah.
but the stone underneath him also explodes. I'm gonna have him make a dexterity saving throw to see if he can hold on or fall down the pit.
Having fallen down this pit, not a fun experience.
That's a 9. And altogether a 12, which is not enough as you watch the kobold slips and falls 300 feet.
Was it 52 damage?
Is this our
20d6. 'Cause
Oh.
the max fall damage is 20.
Is this the guy we caught?
No, this is a different one. As he takes 73 points of falling damage,
shit.
and he's turned to paste.
I do like the way the turn is gonna gone is this mother has been like, let's move, and then they hear,
And there's like water around our feet, so the paste immediately makes it ankle deep.
We're knee deep in kobold.
Lake water.
yeah, it's just enough water to not at all break his fall.
Riddled with kobolds, 2 Drake minimum. It's all.
Ooh, it's yucky. All right. Well,
We've created
drop
our
out of
own
initiative,
bag.
but I am going to have Thistle and Johnny Built Wrong make another strength save, so at advantage.
Ooh, that's bad. 14.
Okay. As the water pressure has built up so much,
Yeah,
even
I'm
with the
behind my
seams,
feet
you watch as it explodes out. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
A disadvantage because my feet are stuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Your ankles might break off.
The adults.
The adults are up. Whoever was at the bottom.
I would be at the. I would be at like. Yeah.
Were you at the bottom?
I would have been near the back.
Yeah, so
probably
it's
still
dexterity save, dex save,
Yep.
dex save.
15.
15, okay.
I'll dex save for Built Wrong.
Yeah.
19 for him. He's doing
Yeah,
great.
he's fine.
17.
17.
Come on, handsome. Come on, handsome. There, 19 for
Nice.
this guy.
And it's so pretty,
Plus some stuff.
but it hates you.
10. Okay, that's a failure. That's a failure. DC 16. You don't have to. You
I'm
don't
all
have
the way
to.
up, yeah.
So you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm sorry?
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Reduced to 0 when you succeed?
No, you take half damage.
No, Tim.
Yeah.
Don't say that number.
Yeah, you're gonna. Whoa! So
I'm out.
19 down to 10.
I'm out.
Okay.
I am also out, as I had 7 hit points.
Johnny Built Wrong disappears.
Oh, dicks! That's right.
Jesus. Okay, I will very quickly try and cast Healing Word first to Shy.
I can use
And
my
then-
last first level to healing word.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Are you close enough?
No.
Because you went up.
You're too far.
You're too
How-
far away. You were 200 feet up.
How filled is this base?
It's just now starting to fill up. Like the water is just kind of gushed
Is
into
it
the
enough
bottom.
that if I dove,
Don't.
Do it.
You're diving into the shallow end,
No,
my
after
guy.
what just happened with the kobold,
You got 1
even
point.
with that, there's also bits of floating rock
7.
that are taking up quite a bit of the. So I'll have you make a death save before, because
Do I also have healing word?
You'd
You're
be too
also
far
too
up.
high.
be too high.
No, but if I jumped.
No.
welcome to the table. Yeah.
Is it on your spell list?
No.
Is this your first one behind the screen?
Okay.
No, we had a hard time last session.
I don't have healing word.
I'm becoming a regular behind the screen.
Not
So
fun.
I get it off.
Yes, you managed to heal them both as the water is very quickly now filling up this tube as you are all the
As-
adults are running up.
The second I pop up, I am going to run over to Mark, and I'm going to make sure this is a get your mask on before your own mask is on situation. I'm going to make sure Mark's breathing mask is on.
Sucks. Put your mask on just in case.
Put it on.
Clip my
And
mask on.
Miri, mask on.
Okay, yeah, mask on.
I keep my mask.
Mark is going to use his Staff of the Artisan, an ability we've yet to see. Expending 2 charges, he can create an object, a non-magical object, no larger than 3 feet side to side, weighing no more than 10 pounds. It's visibly magical, shedding dim light. He's going to create one of them fucking wheelies that they throw off of ships.
No. I actually. No,
life
no.
preserver?
You don't
Yeah!
have to do that. You don't have to do that. As
Well,
as
but
I
the boat
see
in the
you
bottle's
going
a
to.
one-time use.
He's got it.
You sure?
This,
Is that
Yeah, I can do it all the time.
Over
Okay,
and over again.
okay,
the boat in the
okay.
bottle's a one-time thing.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Just a little flotation device.
As you float up, as this whole thing kind of rises up, some of you swimming, you see the adults kind of just outpacing this as you manage to get up to the top.
Did my feet come unstuck?
Yes, with the damage that you took, you
I
would have
stayed
been
down.
pushed out.
I
Hold
don't.
the water back.
I don't.
I'm joking.
just bare Thistle
not.
throwing punches underwater.
This.
The second I would not let Thistle be
No,
down there.
he
but
starts swimming.
Yanis has decided the Christmas break is his forever break.
God.
Really trying to kill his character. As you manage to swim your way up, as everybody kind of comes to the top, and you manage to get out into the chamber at the top of the mine. As the water finds kind of an equilibrium, probably about 10 feet down.
Is everyone okay? No, I'm talking to you lot. And I point at the adults.
Yeah, we're okay.
We gotta get you to Abkara.
Okay, sure.
I think we should find a place where everyone can take an actual proper rest, and then we start making our way to Abkara.
How far is the Bjordic?
A day,
About a day.
and it's a day to Bjordic, and then a day to Abkara.
We're a pretty inconspicuous party, but
There's 80 of us. There's not much.
no, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna take a bit of a rest here, and then I'm gonna go make sure Hugh made it out okay. The guy that we left in the woods.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna take a rest, and I'm gonna go run and make sure he's not there.
I could also just send
Yeah,
I just want to follow up. We're looking like, let's chill. We've got a cabin in the woods not too far away. We could maybe hang out there. I can make a couple more cabins, and we all just
Yeah.
chill in the woods for a bit.
I could use a sleep.
Yeah, let's go.
I think we need to rest.
Show of hands, who wants to chill in the woods rather than brave the... Yeah, all right, yeah.
Thistle would
I
drop.
love the woods.
Thistle would drop his bear form, and he looks fine.
I'll get you. Don't worry.
You can hear every breath Esper takes. You can hear one rib like creaking.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a 3rd level on Esper.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I got your foot stuck, Thistle.
Oh, no, it was wonderful. Really added with the leverage.
Okay.
Thistle,
Yes.
is everything okay?
Oh, yes.
I know you're physically okay, but just want to. I'll maybe do this silent life. You good?
What does it add again?
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom. That is. Where is it? That is 14 points
Nice.
of healing, and then a 2nd level for
Back
Shy.
at where I was at the start of the day, except with an extra point of exhaustion.
16.
Thank you.
You good?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
You too good?
I don't understand.
You been on them wraith vapors? You been on that moss?
No, I haven't done the moss in a while.
Okay.
Soon, though. Ready for a second go at it.
Okay, you're good.
Yes.
You're good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You tell me if you would.
Yes. Are you good?
Not really, no.
Oh.
I'm very hurt.
Oh, all right.
That water hit me and I braced myself and I thought I could take the hit, but then my shins broke. It was bad.
You get 13 points of healing.
Oh, that makes it much better. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Do you go outside of the mine?
Yes. I
we
would
go
go
take a
out.
peek
I would
outside
lead the
the
way because I am.
As you walk out,
Fit as a fiddle.
you see Gleek is there and about to light up one of those little grenades, and you watch as behind him just boom, Huel comes in behind with a big branch and knocks him straight down into the ground, and the grenade kind of falls.
Is it
unlit.
still lit? Oh.
Yes. No, it is unlit.
I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to look at Gleek and go, you know where this is going.
Gleek is fully unconscious
Oh.
and bleeding.
I'll save this for later.
We keep Gleek alive to question?
Yeah, I'll do. I don't have any healing left, but I'll do a medicine check to see if I can
Stabilize him?
Stabilize him.
Try.
I'll check my
You have a healing? I think you need a healing kit to do that. I believe.
Anyone can make a medicine check to attempt to
To
stabilize.
stabilize.
I have
Yeah.
a herbalism kit.
Don't we have some kind of fucking manacles? to
We
tie
have
this down?
manic.
Yeah,
We have
I
manacles.
do.
Those are going to stabilize.
Whether
Wait.
he's dead or not.
I have proficiency in medicine.
And I'll help action.
Before we do this, do we need to...
We should probably have information on Papa Dragon or
He
whatever.
was a proper wanker.
Dirty 20,
Okay, yeah, you managed to bandage his head,
and then I will slap the.
stabilize him.
I have the manacles,
Oh, you have given.
which I will slap on him.
They're quite big for his tiny little
I
wrists.
think they change size.
You watch as they
They're
shrink.
magical. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but
I think they are magical,
Oh,
so I think they do shrink.
I will pick up the kobold and I will throw him over my shoulder. We should make into the woods and let's get a good rest in because we're gonna be slow going tomorrow.
to the cabin.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, Kevin.
Sux tries to pick up Esper. He's like, "Come here, buddy. I'll pick you up. I'll walk with you."
Thank you, yeah.
He's not. He's really scrawny, so he's just doing a thing where he grabs him around the waist and tries to pick him up, but he's just pushing his tunic up.
When the tunic goes up, you see just the most grotesque bruising. He's so fucked. No, yeah, I'm up. Thanks.
Pick you up, buddy. You're my
Yeah,
big
I'm-
strong man.
I'm up, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Fuck, we got lots to catch
Here
up
we go.
on.
I can carry you. I can
No,
do your legs.
don't worry. I can walk.
In my
Hey,
mind,
look.
he's like, it's like the blood's
So painful.
Just my face is so red from trying to lift him. I'm 150 pounds soaking wet.
Thank you.
I'm look behind us. Those are the one set of footprints from the times that I carried you.
Sucks. It's
And then I put you down almost immediately.
but your support is appreciated. And I'm gonna put an arm around Sucks and just lean a bit. Thank you, bud.
I love you so much.
And that's where we're going to take our break.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking god.
Positive
Abdul,
masculinity.
Welcome to the table. This is incredible.
Incredible.
Abdul, where can people find
find you most of the time? Like, you're doing some cool stuff.
Oh, I do some stuff. If your audience likes TTRPG shows, which I assume they do, I have an RPG podcast called Spout Lore, SPOUTLORE. We play the Dungeon World system. It's a lot of fun, and there's probably like 100-ish episodes now, so there's a lot if you are interested in something to work through.
Go check it out.
Amazing.
So good.
We'll put the link in the chat right now so that you can go head on and make sure that you subscribe and listen and all that kind of good stuff. We'll throw the link to you guys have a Patreon as well.
We also have a Patreon.
We will throw the link to
Yeah.
Patreon in there for you. We are going to be back after a 10-minute break because I want to learn more about Sucks.
I can't wait.
So
Lore.
Sucks lore.
Sucks Lord.
grab yourself a beverage, grab yourself a snack, and we'll see you in 10 for part 2. Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Exclamation.
Welcome to Altero, a world filled with romance,
Seduction.
danger,
Oh no. Watch out.
intrigue,
Ooh. What's that about?
night creatures, secrets,
I'll never tell.
and of course, food.
Yummy.
So join us in Altero for Eat, Slay, Love.
Eat, slay, love. When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, got a cold black of water and they'll kick some ass for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
I could hear the whole time. I stood up right before it rolled.
You've got to have Nutella on my face. Wow.
Snacks. Snacks are so good.
We have snacks on our break, okay? Okay?
We have snacks.
I don't know what you do with
Behind the
your
corner.
break. So you head out to the cabin as you see a number of the adults kind of setting up sort of a makeshift camp around the mine.
Now, so we've been really exploring Fabricate.
Yes.
I can create 8 connected 5-foot cubes of worth of space. Can I essentially create like a shitty longhouse? Like one wall, like 10 feet up,
Yeah.
and then like 40 feet long?
Like basically a lean-to.
Yeah, like a chill little lean-to for a lot of...
Just a Toblerone. Just a
Open.
It's very really long.
Yeah, like a big old Toblerone.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Because that'd be better than our usual A-frame, and I think I could get more people in there.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Then I'll do that.
Okay.
Fucking this creative mode is popping off.
Got all those good mods.
All right. As it is, it's only like midday.
Oh, for real?
I think I would, while Mark was crafting, I think I would go find the mom that I yelled
Yeah.
at. I'm sorry, I yelled at you.
No, it's
yelled to you.
You were right to. Everyone was sort of dragging their ass. You saw my children.
I did, yeah. We found them in what was the name of the city that we found them in?
You found them in
Yavik, that's right. We found them. They'd holed up in Yavik.
That's good.
And then we were able to get them back down to Skalarn, and then almost everyone from Skalarn has gone to Upkara. So that's where we'll be taking everyone.
Why is everyone going to Upkara?
I would kind of like move her out. There's been some unrest that's been happening with the dragon.
Is it because of all of the dead giants?
Yeah.
I assume there's many.
They're all, entire Frogmaw clan is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you say unrest, do you mean the dragon is coming?
We think so.
Okay. And you are going to fight it?
Yeah.
And you have some weapon or something because you
They've
look
been
pretty banged up and
well. We get back on our feet pretty quick. They've also been making a weapon in Skalarn. They've been making it looks like a harpoon of some kind.
okay.
And
Just so you know, he's quite big, the dragon.
yeah, we're aware. Yeah.
Because I saw you sort of had a bit of trouble with the little ones.
The little the drakes.
The kobolds.
The kobolds.
And the drake, you're right, yes. And the
Yeah.
drake too.
You know what? We weren't at our best today, so we're hoping to.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, I like. There's like blood caked everywhere. Yeah, we're hoping to be a bit on better foot before the dragon comes. But I
Just want to make sure before I try to convince people to all go to the same place where the dragon is going.
our thought was better have the people in a place that's safer that can be defended rather than out in the open like in Jordik, Yavik, or Skalarn for that matter.
Is this true?
So we've spoken to the Hearthkeepers in both areas and all of the areas, and they also agreed that was the best area to go.
All right.
And your children are quite something.
Yes. Yes, they are.
They speak very highly of you.
That's sweet. They should say it to my face.
I pull out.
I'm kidding, of course.
What?
They're teenagers, so...
No, but they do. And I turn like the beautiful picture of her around. They described you to me, and I'd never seen you before. That's how I knew how to find you.
It's very accurate. You see kind of a tear kind of welling up
Can I
in the
give it to
corner of her eyes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well, I'll leave you be. My name's my name's Hania. If you need anything.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Okay.
I'll put this spicy woman back in the mine. So ungrateful.
Jesus Christ, Giannis.
Unbelievable.
Just like so many,
Problematic.
so many notes.
So much attitude.
Yeah, like pull her out of the mine, and she's just like, it wasn't your best work.
She just wanted to make sure that you knew what you were getting into.
And I kind of leave her be, and I
It's a
go.
swimming hole now.
I go back to
Indoor pool.
Incredibly dangerous in pool.
I go back to the group,
Okay. All right.
trusting that she will likely disseminate whatever she needs to disseminate through the group and convince everyone that Upcar is the right
Yeah.
place to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's everyone looking? Like the adults?
They look tired
Yeah.
and hungry. You can see a lot of them look pretty lean. And yeah.
Okay.
But there is a renewed sense of hope now that they are out. They seem to be pretty happy about that.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm after that. I would kind of just like near one of the lean-tos. I think I would just kind of post up and start officially taking a short rest, knowing that I likely have to do some watch or something later. I'm going to take a short rest,
Right.
so I get those back.
Then can I do a Song of Rest?
Yeah,
Ooh.
absolutely.
To help everyone get back to full hit points?
Yeah.
If I add my Song of Rest to that, could we do 2d6 added, or?
Do you want to do a duet?
You're gonna do music?
Lying in my bed, I feel.
Amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, what a
you
cool
can add
idea.
your song of rest
is it?
too. Only because of your relationship.
Well, if Suck starts playing, I'll sit down and start playing on my flute with him.
So-
No, my lute. It's my lute.
Sucks plays Teenagers by My Chemical Romance on the bassoon. Living shit out of me.
Bing, 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 bing.
Some of the adults don't seem to appreciate it. You watch as some of them go, oh, Jesus Christ. And they head out into the woods away from the music.
They're giving up their advantage.
Some of them don't want to hear it.
20. Yeah, I'm better.
Very good.
I'm so much better.
34, yeah. We'll take that. We take those. Absolutely.
So it is about midday. Because you went in the morning into the mine. Right? Didn't you wait? Or did you wait until the evening?
Timekeeper, DM, between the two of you.
You went in the morning.
We went first thing in the
Yeah,
morning.
we did,
We
yeah.
woke up,
First
we
light,
blew the
basically.
dude's
So, yeah.
hands off.
So it's like noon. Just around noon.
I want to interrogate.
You probably could get to Bjordic. It would be nightfall around 6-ish, 5:36.
I mean, I feel like that's probably the move if we can. Because Bjork's the place we're trying to get to, right?
Upcar, but that's a day beyond. But
Well, I mean,
We can make it back to spooky.
that's better than
Lake
this.
Village.
Because the dragon probably comes back here to check in with his boys and then moves on.
yeah, that's smart.
Also, a lot of these people probably know Bjork better than we do.
We're gonna get moving. We're gonna go Bjork. Try to get there before it gets
Somebody
too
get
late.
the people who didn't like the bassoon solo.
I'll go on a
I
run.
think they're already going to Bjordic.
We should catch up with them then.
I think we start walking
Monsters
down.
out there.
All right. So you all start traveling with this group of adults. You head and kind of hug the edges of the lake as you all travel around for most of the day. It's cold, but it's clear. Clear
Leaning
skies.
so heavily on my staff.
I think as as we were walking, I would probably note that Sux was hanging out quite close to Esper, and I would come up. So you two know each other.
Yeah.
How'd y'all meet?
I can fill you in on my sordid past.
Yeah, Zox, go on.
Yeah. Okay.
I have the feat actor. Can that help me in this situation at all?
Yeah.
All right. Let Kestermon's back. 5 or so years, I was a small boy named Trevor. On the streets of the city that we come from. Maybe you fill everyone in on that?
We met in Mazizi.
Okay.
Mazizi. Not the Maziziest city to grow up in.
Fuck, it's off the dome, dude. Shit.
Me and my sister Shoshana, we were orphaned. our parents betrayed us by dying of a plague. So we were fending for ourselves. And, Esper was one of the people who looked out for us. Esper, you are my inspiration. You are the reason why I'm also a rogue bard. After you left, I promised that I would become almost exactly like you in every way.
Which is honestly incredible, because the bard part came so much later.
I intuited it.
Yeah, I know. It's really impressive. Truly.
I heard stories of your travels.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wait, from who?
Like Twitter.
It's just a flock of birds that carries messages together.
Yeah, flocks of birds come in talking to me sometimes.
Mazizi's a really fucking weird city, so shit goes on there. It's weird.
Anyway, I grew up in Mazizi until my sister Shoshana, who you were very close with, but only in a platonic way. She was stolen by the wizard Andronidix. Is that what it?
Honestly, it's Andoricus, but Andronidix is pretty appropriate.
She was stolen by a wizard with a stupid name, and he told me to come find you.
Fuck.
How many wizards? Is this the one you stole the book from, or do you have a line of wizards waiting to kick your ass, mate?
No, I reckon it's this one. It's the one that I fucked over.
Stolen book. Fucked over.
He
I need more information on this.
He called himself Andoricus the Magnificent, but he was a twat. I fucking pulled one over on him. I stole his spell book. Apparently it's coming back to me.
Were you running a job?
Kind of.
What'd you do with the book?
I sold it. To a rival.
So there's a wizard who likes you, does not like Andoricus.
No, because I stole from that wizard as well. He had a really nice candle holder, and it would have bought me a bit of food for a bit, so I didn't think he'd miss it, but he might have missed it.
So there's a chance that these two rival wizards have put their rivalry aside.
Enemy of my
to
enemy.
kidnap your former platonic only friend / sister.
Very
but for you.
platonic. My older sister and Esper, they went on long walks together. They spent many nights together, always only platonically, because Esper knew that it would be a profound betrayal were he to ever get romantically involved with my sister, which he never did.
Can I insight check Esper?
I have disadvantage, but so do you.
You fucking lying to me?
I don't even know myself.
Fuck.
That's very
I
bad.
want to know more about the betrayal. Were you trying to exert control over your sister?
Insight is going to be a 16.
I got a fucking...
Esper is crimson red.
I don't think he's red. I think he's just like,
I know
so
that
like,
He
fuck.
doesn't have enough blood to be red.
Yeah, all of I'm bleeding internally, but that's where the blood's supposed to be, so...
Yeah, but...
Yes.
Never mind.
But not yet.
Not gonna
Ghost,
say
It's
ghost-wise.
It's likely it was likely beyond platonic.
Yes.
Is what I mean.
No, you absolutely... You look at Esper and you know this is absolutely an axe.
but convinced it's platonic.
I'm convinced.
I want to do an inside check on Sux and see if he's actually convinced. That's like the best I've rolled all night. No, it's not that good. Investigation.
Insight.
Oh, insight. Oh, that's much better. Dirty 20.
Yeah, he's absolutely convinced.
100%.
Cool.
Esper would never betray me. So many people have. Even my sister, by being kidnapped by that wizard.
Other people's misfortunes are just things happening to you, right?
Wow, isn't that just the mentality of an 18-year-old?
It's that everybody else is at fault, so
betrayed.
nothing is my fault. It is
At
now
every
a
turn.
betrayal to me.
Truly a horrible, horrible age to be.
Yes.
Can you tell us how you got into the mine?
Yeah, how the fuck did you get
With
here,
the
Trevor?
bassoon?
So, I will tell you a sordid tale of my past.
Another one.
Another one. For my past is made up of many tales and many heartbreaks. For my heart is shattered, like a shattered thing.
It's like what you did to the kobold.
I know, yeah, I
That's
shattered
really
it.
cool.
I channeled the shattered heart in my chest and turned it into the kobold.
I think you were telling us a sordid story of the past, mate.
Sordid
How did
story.
you get here?
So after my sister was kidnapped, I went on the road to try and amass enough of force to go back and save her from the wizard. Along the way, I tried to, start an emo band with a bunch of vampires, and I officially changed my name from Trevor to Sucks, refashioning myself as you see me today, the ultimate in black-hearted awesomeness. After I got kicked out of that emo band from that coven of vampires, I was, trying to find other people who might help me. I tried to get the giants to help. They were not into it, unfortunately. They trapped me and put me with those adults that you found.
That sounds like another betrayal, mate.
They betrayed me. And so I vowed to kill the giants one day.
How long has Shoshana been trapped?
Like 6 days.
6 months.
You look for confirmation on 6. It was like, yes, 6, and then you went, days?
6 minutes.
6 hours?
Oh, yeah.
16.
She got trapped 6 hours ago.
6 years.
6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
Fuck.
Is this back in Mizizi?
Yeah. Well, it's probably, that's where the wizard was holed up.
Which is near
It's
the
near
place.
It's near Taywin.
Which is the pee-pee place?
Taywin was...
That's urine.
Taywin was the place...
Urine is the place that smells and acts
Taywin
like
was,
this.
That's really funny.
Jack Sean.
Jackson.
Oh, we love Taywin.
Yes.
Oh, this will be
Where
good.
we all met.
Oh.
Before we move on, because since we're moving on, where did the vampires? Where did you meet the vampires?
Oh, I met them. I love how many questions you're asking me.
I'm so sorry. I know this is a hard question. For purely backstory reasons.
For purely backstory reasons.
You would have met them in Clore.
Oh, I met them in Kalor.
Oh, cool.
I met them in an underground bar in Kalor.
Right.
So what was the name of that bar?
Oh, yeah. So many questions.
Get off my back. So many questions.
It was called, blood is the thing that I love.
And out of curiosity, Tim, is blood is the thing that I love one of the bars that I know.
Yeah, you have heard of it.
Yeah,
you spent quite a bit of time in Clore.
I spent quite a bit of
Heard of it,
time in
but
blood is the thing that I
you
love.
were like-
Or near, I'm around it.
You were like, that's so obvious, it can't be real.
Blood is
Surely vampires do not own that bar. That's insane.
I thought it was I couldn't believe they named it that.
I know.
It's wild.
They have no inspiration, not like me. And you can see he's writing in a notebook that has a shitload of song lyrics in it. And the song title at the top is Foot Fractal. I take inspiration from all kinds of places.
Oh, yeah.
You also see, with your passive perceptions, Sux is getting a lot of dirty looks from the other adults. Most of the adults, as they kind of move by, there's a lot of scowling and shaking their head. He does not seem well liked amongst these adults.
Sweet.
Are you a vampire?
I'm a vampire in that my heart beats black blood that goes throughout my body, and that black blood is full of sadness and remorse. Remorse for all of the things that I've done. All these things that I've done.
Was one of those things to become a vampire?
I tried to become a vampire, but no one was into me because
Sounds like a betrayal.
it was a betrayal.
Betrayal.
I tried to become a vampire. The vampires betrayed me.
Sucks the betrayed.
They're betrayed. Fucking sucks so bad. They said that I smelled too much like garlic knots because that's all I was eating that week.
Those are really hard to find in Clore.
I know there was a Little Caesars they closed. That was the week I had garlic knots, so they did not believe that I was a vampire like them. And also, I had really bad IBS because of the garlic knots.
Sex.
Is that where you got the inspiration for Shadow?
Yeah, I got to. I took the inspiration from my shattered heart, and also all of the times I shot myself on stage.
Sorry.
Sex.
Yeah, more questions later on.
Yes,
Have you been?
I'm the most informed about my own backstory.
Now this isn't about your past. You're good, my friend.
I want to come up with more details for you.
I want to come up with Importantly, is a part of that sentence.
Incredible. Have you hung out around like other like young people for a while, or has it been mostly? I mean, how long have you been in that mine?
Oh, how long have I been in a mine?
6 months.
6 months.
Or well, like 7 months. Like
7 months.
But Shoshana only went missing 6 months ago.
So-
yeah, and then he left.
Shoshana
And
went.
then
Immediately.
Yeah. Shoshana went
Pretty soon
missing
after
6
that,
months
he
ago.
ran away.
I left immediately. Tried to join a vampire coven. That took about a week for them to find me. Took about a week for me to do the makeover. Try to join the vampire coven. Took them about a day to figure out I wasn't a vampire. And I left. I'd say like 5 minutes. And then
You came to Gooström and then.
And then I came to Gooström immediately, tried to hook up with the Giants. The Giants did not like me. They put me in this mine. I tried to turn on the fellow prisoners by informing on them to the kobolds. The kobolds did not want me to inform on the other prisoners. They did not seem to like me. But, I'm just trying to,
You've betrayed these people.
Well, I learned it from watching you.
I was the one person that didn't betray you.
I know. I learned it from watching the world. The world betrayed me.
What do you think betrayal is?
Oh, I don't know. I lost my dictionary a while back.
And it's so, I think Shai is not much older than you, maybe 3 or years. And it's also just looking at the difference between Sux, who is 18, and Mark, who is 19.
No, I'm 19.
What a difference a year makes.
He's just saying what we're all thinking.
Year and
Finally, someone on the right page.
family wealth also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy did have a wealth of family. I only had one dad and one mum.
And I had none, for I was betrayed.
No, but you had a sister, and I feel like I was the only child.
Can I roll a perception
I've
check
had
to
it pretty
see?
hard too.
That's true.
Mark
Yeah.
feels threatened by another younger.
You can make an insight check.
Help action.
Yeah.
That's an actual one. What do you want to know?
I want to know if you feel threatened by there being a new young.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, so much.
Yeah.
Also, like, the antithesis between Mark as the, like, young posh lad and Sux as the just, like...
Gotta admit,
It's
his
Emilio Estevez and Judd Nelson.
Yeah,
his
100%.
style is really good.
Yeah.
In a way that I hadn't really thought of before.
This- The sun starts setting behind Sux, and he takes a huge hit off a vape pen, and then a huge cloud of vape comes out.
Mark takes
It's like an
out
enchanted little stick.
the rod of vapor
Yeah.
and just starts ripping cotton.
Doesn't the rod of
As
vapor
this
make
forms
like a
line that is
60?
5 feet wide and as long as the distance I travel. It lasts for 2 rounds.
You fully turn it and just go.
When the rod has produced enough mist to fill 10 5-foot square areas, then it'll stop.
Oh,
I'm
And
ripping
this
cotton
is toxic mist.
hard.
You absolutely try to hit the bong and immediately vomit.
That's so funny to me that we went from just totally not toxic masculinity to toxic masculinity, which is totally what if you get 2 teenagers together.
That's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
All roads lead to Rome.
Oh yeah.
Sucks. Did you have any plan on how to get back to Nazizi?
You don't have to do this.
It's fun. Ooh, I try to blow a smoke ring, it doesn't work. I fucking manipulate it with my fucking ghost hands. Yeah, okay.
Just punch through it. How are you planning on getting back to Nazizi?
You cannot see me because of the clouds that have been generated. You hear Sux yell, "I don't know."
You're not that far away from me. You don't need to yell. Fuck. I gotta go.
You gotta go?
I gotta go. I can't. This is my fault. She's in a bad spot because of what I did.
Okay.
I gotta help this kid out. And I gotta help her out.
Oh no, you can't. He can't. You need to take this kid away from the group. Is that? Oh man.
It's up to you, Sux. Do you want to come help your sister? Or
Maybe
do you wanna...
Sux stays.
No, it sounds like he really needs to go, mate. It sounds like he needs to go.
Well, you know.
I know Esper has to go.
He's got his sister. He's got his sister.
You know, you looked up to me. You've tried to be like me. Nothing more like me than being with this lot.
It's a good point.
But I gotta go to Nazizi. I gotta sort this problem. I made this problem.
It would be a betrayal if you didn't.
It's a betrayal.
Look, let's get to Bjordig.
Yeah,
Let's
I
have a
don't mean
rest,
now.
and then
I'm still bleeding a lot in my body.
it'll.
And
Which, for the record, is not good.
No, I know.
You can bleed. The blood's supposed to see.
I think I
in the
can see
tubes.
and smell some of my bloods.
Yeah.
So it's all up in my head.
I just want to be clear because earlier you said bleeding internally
was-
was not a problem.
I was kidding.
Okay.
Bleeding internally is
I can't tell when you're joking sometimes. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I'm on death's doorstep, I think. I'm knocking on the door, you know.
Maybe don't knock so hard and let me know if you're thinking of stepping through the threshold because I have a little bit left in the tank in case you feel spicy.
You hear a little voice go, ah!
Oh, you fucker.
Bleak, so
I'm still carrying this kobold.
Gleek.
Ah,
I have questions for you.
Yeah, and you're gonna fucking answer them or you know what happens.
I don't know where I am.
good.
that's not important.
I want to know. What is the dragon after?
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I can feed you
let's-
this. And I
let's
show
get
him the bomb.
Let's get him to Bjordig, and then maybe if he's good and he answers some questions, he'll get a bit of food. The more
And if he's
questions you
bad-
answer,
Oh, look, it's Bjordig. Yeah, let's have
Yeah.
this conversation right now.
You arrive in Bjordik as the adults kind of like head in. You see the great hall opens up, and they all kind of are brought in, and you can see there's food being made and things like that, and a number of reunions as well. You can see it's kind of quite joyous.
Oh, yeah,
as
because
they
we
all
left people in
smile.
Bjordik. Yeah.
the adults and the children, or the elders and the children.
As you head over into one of the kind of abandoned houses.
I throw. No, I don't throw him because he's got one hit point left. I
Please throw him.
place him down on the ground, and I.
Ow!
You're fine. Now, are you going to answer questions?
I'm just so hungry.
Yeah, when you answer questions properly and you answer with actually truthful answers, I will get you food.
It's called reverse torture.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Gleek, we've killed an odd number of kobolds today, and that really upsets my brain. I'd really like to make it an even number. So,
Unlucky.
you can make that happen.
Making it.
That's terrifying. And I think I'm just standing next to him, just like.
This guy's a little sick.
Bardic.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
As
Anyone?
Left, right?
like ghosts rise up behind him.
Oh, good thing about them Bardics. That's okay. That's 16.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want to know?
What does the dragon know?
What do you mean? What does he? No.
What does he want?
Did you get a message out to the dragon
Does Gryden know that we
after we killed the giants?
Yes. Of course.
Inside check.
How are you in communication with him?
I'll guidance myself.
One of us can send to him.
It's not you, is it?
No.
Ah, too bad.
Can I insight check that statement? Sure.
It's an 11 total.
Yeah.
Just
Didn't
disadvantage.
seem like the magical
Roll
thing.
bad.
14.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
What does Gryden want with the ley line?
Well, he. The stronger that it gets, the pulse has been getting faster. Gryden gets stronger as the pulse gets stronger.
How?
I don't know.
Insight check that.
Advantage? Oh, yeah.
That
Or
just gives
just
it flat.
We're all
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can tell he is holding back somewhat.
I I've probably got some food, and I haven't fed him yet. I put the food probably this far away from his face, and I hold it. How bad you want that? And I start biting it, and I start eating it.
No!
Then how does he get stronger?
He had a vision
Of what?
of the great dragon. The dragon all dragons are descended from. Yes.
And what, pray tell, was in this vision?
Blood around the world. Pooling and pulsing. And as Father Gryden grows stronger, so do we. Dragons shall rule the earth once more, Terra shall be ours.
You believe that?
Yes.
It's not gonna be yours.
Oh, yes, it will. We will serve at his pleasure.
No, I'm speaking specifically of you. It's not gonna be yours.
Well, I mean, sure. Technically. I'll have more than you.
No, you're gonna be dead.
What?
Yeah.
But
I give him the food.
eats him.
It's unlucky to die on an empty stomach.
I want to. What does he plan on doing with his power? Why is he mining the ley line? He'd grow stronger regardless. Why does he need to see it?
He's excavating it to see where it goes.
Because his power will be greater where it goes.
He believes there is a pool, a reservoir,
Oh, yes.
that it leads to.
How long does it take him to get from his lovely little island to these parts?
Only maybe a day?
Fuck.
So any minute then.
He has been consuming some of the fragments we have broken. It has made him so majestic.
When you kill this dragon, can you bring me its tooth or something?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. I just...
No.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Alright.
Do we have any more of that shards left? We
Yeah,
kept
I
some,
have a
right?
bunch. I have a bunch in the bag.
Gleek, this one's really for me. Odds are either we're gonna die or Gryden does. What would you do if Gryden weren't alive anymore and by some miracle you were? If you had no one to serve, what would you do?
Well, I don't know. I would be devastated. Without Father Gryden.
Would you attempt to avenge him?
No?
I don't need to roll an insight check for that, do I?
Sounds like this young man might be learning a thing or two about betrayal himself.
We are both cut from the same cloth, me and Gleek.
I do like your leathers.
And I like... You weren't described recently to me, so I do not know what you...
This is, he is a fairly short blue kobold, and he's wearing kind of like a patchwork cloak with like a bunch of pockets and shit, and he's got like a belt, and the backpack is now torn open, and there's nothing in it, but you do recognize him from the mine. He usually had a lot of different kind of trinkets and shit in his backpack.
Is there anything I can glean from my 6 months in the mine that might help these guys?
Yeah, you know that Gleek really wanted to be cool. He wanted to be cool to the Swobolds. Like
Okay.
he really had he was really gifted at making traps and things like that. But he was always trying to impress the Swobolds.
See the sucks of the swallow. Just like the young kobold that's like desperately trying to fit in.
Yeah.
Okay, can I use Charm Person to try and get this guy to turn?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Does
Does this help you guys?
Charm person does last for an hour, and then he does know that you betrayed him.
Okay.
I'm not saying don't cast the spell. I just want you to understand the stakes.
I cannot wait to dish it out like it has been dished out to me. For so it is that soup gets delivered unto you as you have taken it unto yourself.
Oh, you've dished it out a bit, trying to betray these adults.
That's a 16. So he is not. I think it beats your 13.
I have a 13, yeah.
Yes. Look, you were the wiener who kept trying to turn on all your friends. So don't try your bullshit little magic on me.
You were the wiener that tried to betray all your friends.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Dragged your ass.
My,
You get ratio.
Can I use Vicious Mockery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
It'll kill him. It'll kill him.
It'll kill him?
Do it.
I feel like, listen, does an 18-year-old care about it? Nah, you
I
just
feel
got fucking
Thistle or
absolutely
Shy was
roasted.
just like strong.
I'll fucking Vicious Mockery the shit out of you if you don't shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh, Try me.
I'll fucking do it, you piece of shit.
Go on, little weird boy.
Easy.
Can we stop?
I'll talk about your weird nips, dude. I've seen them.
I'm gonna pick. I pick up
They're
socks.
inverted.
I try to pick up
You
socks.
watch as he immediately goes
Pull
like
away.
this.
I saw you wear your t-shirt in the pool the other day.
It made everyone uncomfortable.
I like bathing in my robe. It keeps me warm.
Do we have a use for him anymore?
Yes, I have one more question.
Go for it.
What is the eating the shards done to Gryden?
It has given his scales a beautiful glassy hue.
And made him more powerful.
I believe so. It is the crystal blood of his forefather.
You're so creepy.
Do you like that?
Not at all. But like it's making I don't want to just. Like, it feels weird to just kill you. But I don't know what else.
Don't
I'm
kill
supposed
me.
to do.
No.
Oh yeah, what do you want?
What do you want?
I
What
don't
do you want
think
us
we
to do?
kill this guy or let him run. I kind of want to see what happened when we take out Gryden and see what this fucking piece of shit does with a little bit of agency.
I don't think it should be up to us. I think we take him to Upkara. They deal with him.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a
They'll
public
probably have
I
questions.
bet they have an unbelievable restorative justice system.
or public execution. Both are fun.
I think they should be. I agree. I think their hearthkeepers will probably have questions for him, and if he doesn't want to answer, they will make him answer.
I don't want to leave. As in, this guy is definitely going to seek out vengeance if you lot kill Gryden. And I am recently running into the.
Why don't I come with you? Where are you going? I'll go with you.
If you come with me, yeah, let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
I pull out my knife.
No, not like that.
I think he's saying go with
No.
you. It's easy.
No, I know.
Feels like you want to betray Gryden pretty fast.
No, I want to get out of here.
Why?
Because he's going to destroy Upkara. I don't want to be there.
Let's put him in Upkara, in chains.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't want to leave him just out in the wild, because I'm recently learning that if you leave people behind, they kidnap your friends and you have to go fucking fix it.
That's only when you steal from them. Look, we're
We
not
did
killing
steal
him
from
today, and then we can
8
talk about it in
ounce.
the morning if someone's particularly bloodthirsty and they
freedom.
make the pitch. But we're not killing you today. You've answered your questions very well. Odd number it is.
I leave actually a decent sized portion of food near to him.
Goes hog wild on it.
Okay. We should get some rest. We're gonna
Smiles
have to.
at you.
Hey, you're
Covered in soup.
so gross.
Wait, you were able to make him so he wasn't dying, right?
Yes.
Great. I'm going to just dunk him on the head with my dagger. I'm just going to knock him unconscious.
I want you to roll a d20.
19.
Yeah, okay. You managed to just barely restrain yourself.
That's 2 levels of
And he
exhaustion.
falls into the soup.
Yeah.
I
And
pull
draft.
the
So that's
soup out.
2 levels exhaustion, half movement. If this motherfucker wakes up before we wake up and escapes with the disadvantage on escaping, he's gonna have a hard time.
Wait, let's get some rest, and then we'll help shuttle everyone up Kara in the morning.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. You settle into rest.
As we are settling in, it's been a big between like the fucking lake, absorbing the heart, touching the goo.
Oh, is this all been in one day?
Fucking, it's
Oh, no,
been
it's been like 2
it's
days.
been
It's been 2
a
days.
long weekend.
It's been a week.
And fighting the giants. This really seems to be like our first actual moment to catch our breath. I know that an ancient dragon could descend upon us at any moment, but as Mark, we sort of found our own little house that, Mark's, he's got his own room. He sort of got to pick the litter. He keeps thinking about that vision that he got from the goo and being put in the shoes of his mother and not being able to not being able to interpret like what his dad was going for. Like, was he gaslighting his mother? Did he not know? Did he not understand? Like, Mark is sitting there and he's got all these questions and he's going to try to make the bond with his dad. And he's going to because he knows he can only do it like a little bit, but he's like, I fucking know my dad, and he's going to like try to like tap into his dad wherever he is on the fucking planet, and he's going to tap into an Aberrant spell that he's got access to through his lovely little bloodline, and he's going to cast Sending.
Oh shit, dude.
To try, just in his head, because it's not out loud. He's special that way. He's just gonna say, Dad, we need to talk. And like that's what he sends out. It's like it's something of like he does it like it's kind of like a prayer to him, you know, like a desire to reach out to his dad. And I'm not sure that Mark is aware whether or not it goes or not.
Some time passes as you sit there kind of concentrating. You hear back. Yeah, Mark. There's a lot I haven't told you. I think maybe now you're ready.
It's been a long day. What happened to Mum?
She died. Something inside of her broke. Sorry.
That's all we've got in us. It's been a long day. He tries to follow up, but the connection is thin. And Mark can't follow up. He just sits with that.
I think you'd hear a knock on your door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, can I come in?
Mark checks to like make sure he's alone, which he is, but yeah, absolutely. It's like he's been caught doing something.
I brought you something.
What?
And Thistle would hand you a cup of what looks like water.
Do you need me to flavor
No.
your coffee?
It's tea.
Oh. The good tea? Yeah.
Like what you make.
Well, I make what you make.
And I did it the same way you do it.
Okay.
And you would see a glass of water that's been prestidigitationed to be like tea.
Did you do this?
I did.
Since when can you?
I've been watching you, and I thought I'd give it a go.
Really?
Yes, I love how you make it.
That kind of tastes like tea.
And it's not cold.
It's warm.
It's warm.
It's not going to burn your tongue at all.
No, exactly.
It's the ideal temperature for tea.
No.
Thank you.
Absolutely no caffeine. It's completely hydrating. It's superior. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you spot me?
I'm not really the guy for the gym.
No, I mean, I want to try something.
Okay.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, get Miri.
So, yeah, absolutely. Got it. You want me to spot, and if things go wrong, I'll get somebody else.
Yes.
Cool.
I trust you to trust me to know what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's do it.
And I want to take out a shard of that glass. And I want to eat it.
Oh.
All right. Put it in your mouth. And you dig down on it.
Coming for Finnan's brand, dude.
It's extremely uncomfortable. You take 7 points of piercing damage in your mouth.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Gives me 69 health points.
Dude, you shouldn't eat glass. It's like one of the worst things you can do.
What's wrong?
Con save.
No, it's
It's volcanic glass, which is halfway between glass.
It's technically blood. That's an 18.
It goes down, scraping your insides. It's extremely uncomfortable. Your stomach hurts.
Dude, you're gonna take the worst shit tomorrow.
How was that?
About as expected.
Good?
No,
Oh,
you expected it to be good.
I don't know. I know that some rocks you can eat, like salt. Surely another rock has to be edible, right?
I didn't know salt was a rock. That's very interesting.
Is it not? You're the tree person. Sorry, are you alright? I'm making this about me.
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yes. I just thought Grider needs the crystals. Gives him power.
Maybe you just need to eat more.
Maybe. Do you have any?
Well, we did stash that wagon out there.
It's a day's travel away at this
Oh,
point.
no.
Back at the it's a ways away.
Hey, real quick question.
Yes.
You were a tree.
Yes.
Yeah, we've established that.
Yes.
No shocker there. I know you're like the forest is your family, but did you have like parent trees? Is that a thing that trees do, where they have like special trees that are like the special little boys? Or
We don't know our parents as such. We are raised by the forest collectively. Theoretically, there are trees who are more responsible for our existence. But when the seeds are spread, no one knows where your seed came from. We are just of the woods.
okay. I didn't really have a follow up on that. Neat, cool.
Why am I?
Oh no, I don't know, just thinking.
Problems with your parents?
We're figuring out, it's the distance is hard.
Yes.
It makes communication hard. But, do you ever wish that you could talk to the forest that's not there anymore?
I do. I carry them with me, but it's not the same as it was.
What would you want to ask them if you could, just one question?
I'd ask them for forgiveness. I feel that what happened to them was my fault.
Yeah. I'm getting that. Well, thank you for the tea. It's really good. Night, Thistle.
Good night, Mark.
Hey, sucks. Can you help me with something?
Anytime, my friend.
I'm going to take the unconscious Gleek and I'm going to hang him up from the roof like a chandelier so that if he tries to escape, he'll fall and hit the
You
ground.
don't want him to die?
Well, I don't want him, if he escapes, he's going to fall to the ground.
Yeah, and if he's
Probably
upside down
knock
for
him-
8 hours, surely he'll be fine.
No, he's hooked.
Is a person.
He's hooked. So he's
Not gonna go anywhere.
He's not going unconscious. No, dude. This motherfucker, I tied him up and already he's escaped.
How are you attaching it? What are you holding?
He's shabarying the newts from the fucking
I'm putting a pitten into the roof. I'm doing a whole thing.
My brain's doing imagery. I don't like it.
And Sucks is helping me.
Definitely.
Yeah, I got you on my shoulder.
Totally the wrong order.
I feel like I'm spotting this being like, I don't.
Sucks his face looks like it's gonna explode.
Yeah, I will have.
I have a
you make,
-1 strength.
strength saving throw.
I think I'm standing with
Bardic.
watching this.
We are not helping.
3.
Absolutely buckle.
I get a hernia,
Because you fold.
but I refuse. Can I do a Constitution saving throw to try and ignore it? So that
Absolutely.
What's that smell?
Nothing. Constitution. Yeah. That's a 21.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Can I roll a medicine to see if I saw the hurt you have? Yeah, that's
One of the buttons pops
It's
up.
gonna be a 24.
It's
Fully as a hernia.
it's the thing where like because my arms are up here, my tunic has gone up a little bit. So you see my belly? You totally see.
I pointed out to Shy. I'm like, look.
You know, this reminds me of when
I'm done.
there were competitions about how fast people could get jobs done. There were always two of them. Doesn't matter who it was. They would just go and compete each other. It didn't matter if it killed them. I don't know. I don't want to help. We'll just watch.
Oh no, I'm not done. Miri.
What?
We're not helping.
No, I think you're gonna need this.
Oh, okay.
I can't use it where I'm going. It'll be useful against the dragon, maybe.
Oh, thanks. Sure.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't like that you're leaving.
I'll be back.
You gonna be okay out there?
Well, I don't know. Don't wanna lie. I might die. Who knows? If you never see me again, I'm dead.
Well, I'm gonna check in with you, and if you don't respond,
I'm dead.
yeah.
And then if you don't hear from him, check in with me because I will be with him,
That is
walking
true.
behind him every step of the way, or maybe carrying him.
Why do we know you won't betray him?
Because the one person I would never betray is the person who has never betrayed me by laying in a bed with my sister. Oh, holy shit, if that did actually happen, what would I do? I don't even know.
You're witnessing the birth of the final boss.
We're all worried about Gideon. No.
Sucks.
Truly, Esper's true BBEG is not getting
Scott Pilgrim. There's the final boss that Jason Schwartzman plays in the movie.
Yeah.
This is big that vibe.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? I believe that person was also named Gideon.
Yeah.
If I remember.
Gideon Graves.
Yeah.
Graves.
Which I couldn't do because Graves is too on the nose.
All right, so you bed down for the night.
Yes.
Does anyone want to take a watch?
Yes, I'll take a
I'll take a watch.
I want to do one thing
Absolutely.
before going to bed.
Yeah, please.
Which is, I would like to cast Sending to Orion.
Okay.
And I would like to say, I did that thing you used to do with rocks. I made new friends. I trust you. Two truths lie. And then, wait, I have to still have, and then I'm going to say, best wishes, Nadari says hello.
Great to hear from you. It's been so long. I'm glad Nadari is treating you well. Fuck. Listen, I'm pretty busy. Lovely catching up.
Two of those are true. One of those was a lie.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
I'll also take a watch if no one else is going to.
These two.
Yes.
Okay, make your
All right.
perception check.
Perception test. Guidance.
Who's going first and who's going second?
Shy and I.
Okay.
These two first.
Can I
Yeah.
aid? Because
Yeah, you can go on a watch.
hanging out with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
That feels really right.
Needs to happen.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking a watch? I'm going to take a watch too. I'll hang out with you. Whatever.
23.
The guy who most needs a rest.
Oh God, I'm fucked.
23.
19. Okay.
But like we said, a longer rest doesn't get rid of more exhaustion.
Yeah.
So
Your night is quite quiet. You can hear there is the kind of festivity and coming together happening in the Great Hall goes on for most of the night. It seems like most of the folks sleep there as well. But there is you can hear the kind of party going on. But the rest of the village is quiet. It's quiet over the lake. Riez is in the sky. Casting a kind of soft red light.
Does my bioluminescence do anything with that?
Not yet.
Oh, that's good to know. I like the way
Okay.
you said that. I would like to take a moment while we're sitting on the watch, and I want to focus inward on my heart. And I want to, because my heart is from the Feywild. It's not from this plane. I want to attempt to see if I can feel any sort of corresponding sister heart on this plane.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No,
We can even flavor it like a ritual divination.
Yeah.
If you want.
And I'll have you make a nature check.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And you can use your wisdom.
Yeah, right?
No. 12.
12. As you sit and meditate in this space, it is difficult to source that heart. You feel like there may be, but with the new heart that is currently in your chest, you're still getting a handle on sifting out that noise. And with it being so close to its root system and you feeling connected to that, there is a lot of static that you're having a hard time sifting through to try to zero in on where a sister heart might be to your original heart.
I think I'm kind of sitting and not wanting to disturb Thistle, but I think there's probably not a lot of outward stuff, but it seems like he's struggling. Like, I've watched him cast divination before, but it seems like he's not getting the response that he wants. And so when you would kind of come out of it. You got 2 tickers now. You gonna live forever or something?
But I mean, I was always going to live forever.
Fair enough.
Your letters is showing.
Memories, they never die. And I am but a collection of memories.
I feel like somebody important once said that we're all just stories in the end. Stories that we tell each other, stories that we tell other people, or stories that we hope are told about ourselves.
I have a fear,
Oh,
and I have nothing to base it on.
okay.
When we had that map of the ley lines,
Yeah.
they all led to a pooling,
Next to the volcano.
and Gryden is looking for a place that all the magic pools. And it all pools in a forest. And I fear that the twin heart to mine is in that same forest. It feels as though I was pulled into this plane for a reason. And everything leads me towards it.
I think going to that forest was always in the cards for us. Ever since we found it on that map. If I wasn't so sure that he'd throw me against the wall with a flick of his wrist, I'd go in there and take the fucking map myself. I don't know what the hell I'd do with it, but at least Mr. Moss wouldn't have it.
I really hope he doesn't know what he's gotten himself into.
I think he knows exactly what he's gotten himself into.
It's funny because I still trust him.
I have to.
He has never done anything out of character for him. He might not do what we want him to, but I feel like you can trust him to be him. He's never lied to us as far as I know. Withheld, but we've done the same. I think it would be silly to dispose of an ally before we know their true nature.
Oh, I'm not talking that we're gonna do anything. Who am I to do anything against someone like him? He's Adri's patron. I can't touch
That's
him.
not set in stone.
I can't touch him, and
Well-
Adri has to stay in school.
There are other ways to keep Adri in school.
Yeah.
Now that he is there, I'm sure Moss's involvement is not as important. But for the time being, we won't rock the boat.
Too much. I think it's kind of impossible for us to not rock the boat at this point, Thistle. Whether we like it to or not, we are teetering on things on the edges of things we do not fully understand. We cannot help but be off balance. But honestly, if fighting has taught me anything, learning how to master when you're off balance is the smartest and best thing you can ever do for yourself. Especially if it means the other person thinks they got you on the back foot. They don't see you coming. You gonna be okay?
Oh, yes. Like I said, I'm gonna live forever. I'm worried about you. You're also squishy.
Yeah, all right.
Much kind of winds down.
The new pitch for party name, Boat Rockers. With the Boat Rockers.
Don't ever knock.
We're here to rock your boat.
You wake up these two for their watch as you kind of crawl into bed. Through the window, you can see Riez has kind of reached its zenith for the evening, and you can see a bright light emanating up on your bioluminescence as it lights up. And as you lie in this bed, you truly feel the exhaustion of all of your muscles and how much you've expended and stretched and exercised them. As this magical light kind of moves up your bioluminescence, you feel your body get stronger as you level up.
Whoa.
Let's fucking go, baby.
And me too?
You've already leveled up. You two wake up for your watch. And make perception checks.
Disadvantage.
I wake
but I'll
up.
Guidance myself.
I wake up Esper.
Thank you.
Well, I rolled a 2, so.
Oh my god.
You just can't stop gazing at Esper.
I rolled a
What are you thinking about?
I rolled a total of 11. I'm distracted by being gazed at.
Boulder Town.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Boulder Boys.
Boulder Boys. It is fairly quiet. Things have died down in the Great Hall. It seems like everybody's kind of fallen asleep, and it is middle of the night. Or, probably 2 in the morning.
Sucks.
Yes.
I don't think I'm ever going to get used to calling you that.
You can call me by my full name, Sucks Benedict, if that makes it any easier for you.
Can I call you Ben?
No.
So that sucks. I'm not good with goodbyes. So we should take off before everyone wakes up. We got lots of ground to cover. Unless you're staying with them.
As much as it is an attractive offer to me to join the the cast and take whatever your share of the revenue of this endeavor is. For the next handful of weeks.
You're gonna be so disappointed.
We got some bad news for you, man.
Oh no, I'm also in the TTRPG. I know.
He's well aware.
But I believe that I'm the only one who has never betrayed my sister.
Right.
And I feel it would be a betrayal if I were not to come with you and aid you in doing a reverse betrayal on that wizard.
Right.
And getting her back.
I know you say over and over that I never betrayed you. But I did.
Sux immediately loses composure.
I did because
He drops a bunch of stuff by accident.
I left.
Okay.
And I'm sorry for that.
No, you had to. You had a calling for adventure. You would have been betraying the world if you hadn't gone.
I wasn't running to something, I was running from something.
Well, you would have been betraying your feet if you hadn't run when they said to run. Esper, look at me.
I drank so hard you could not laugh.
Look at me.
Yeah.
You're the coolest fucking person in the world. You can do anything. Even if it means leaving town. I know the world is better off for you leaving town. And I know I will be better off for you helping me save my sister, Shoshana. Shoshana!
The others are sleeping.
Shoshana!
You need your sister back. I owe her that much.
And I owe you my allegiance.
You owe me nothing.
I'll give you a blood debt. And then he cuts his hand.
Jeez, fuck.
We're gonna cut his hand no fucking faster.
I'm foiled.
He's resting.
Fuck you. No, don't in a healing word it, guys. Don't.
Cuts his other hand after.
No, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Blood brothers!
Wait.
Do we hear this?
Fuck.
Yeah, make a perception check.
No.
Dead to the world.
Stop. You don't need to do that. I'm just fixing a mistake I made many years ago. And you're gonna help me, yeah?
Yeah.
We should get going before they wake up.
I touch my hands to you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And I look into your eyes and I go, you are the haunted one. And I am betrayed. And together, we will save Shoshana.
Together we are the haunted and the betrayed.
The haunted and the betrayed. Yeah. Do you want to start a band with me?
It's a long road to Mazizi, so maybe while we're traveling.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
This is all I've ever wanted.
Right before the watch ends, but before I know everyone wakes up, I'm gonna wake up Miri. Miri,
Hey.
can you cover the last part of the watch?
Yeah? How come?
I think you know. Thank you. Let's go, Sux.
You promise you'll come back?
I'll do everything in my power.
No, promise you'll come back. If you're dead, it doesn't fucking matter. Just promise.
I've come back every other time I've died.
Not what I asked.
I don't want to make a promise that I might break.
I'll forgive you if you break it.
Fine, I promise to come back.
Okay. That's good enough for me.
All right.
And I also promise to come back. No matter what, I will guest again on this podcast.
Not reading the room at all. And I'm also here.
I just met you, but you seem gregarious.
Thanks. I just met you. And your name is Miri.
It's true.
And I run into the woods.
Two things happen. As you run off with Sucks, you glance over your shoulder one more time at the village, and you see a number of spirits walking out of the lake and surrounding the Great Hall, holding hands, placing their hands on the Great Hall. And you level up. You see, as you're watching them run towards the forest, you see a figure out of the corner of your eye, robed. She's short. She turns, and you can see her cowl kind of comes across at a diagonal over her face. And you see a smile kind of creep over the corner of her mouth as her hand kind of flicks up, and you watch as Sucks eats shit.
Yes!
Fails so hard.
And then you hear him go, the roots betrayed me!
As she walks towards you, you see her one eye, a kind of bright blue. And as she comes towards you, you see she holds up a book. You ripped all your pages out of the last one. I wrote a few notes for you. I'll be seeing you, dear. And she turns. She fades into the shadow. You level up.
Mommy's favorite.
And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Whoa! Wait, did you level up?
No. Do I level up?
You already did.
I secretly leveled up when I touched the goo. How do we get all those new spells?
I was using seeming.
We did a secret level up.
Yeah.
Doing new stuff.
I was like fucking bonus action casting spells. I learned new spells. I just didn't say it because you don't know.
Sean's is so secret. Abdul, thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you for having me.
So
It
much.
was so much fun.
And we will have you
Can't
back.
believe you're betraying us.
Yeah, so fucked up.
Just got here.
He hasn't betrayed us yet because he's going to stick around for a chat water, which we're going to record. And then I think we're hopefully for when your triumphant return comes
No,
back.
I've retired.
I know.
Esper's gone
I know.
forever. That's why I wouldn't promise to come
You
back.
promised.
He's going to
And you said you forgive me if you
He's
If
joining
you
the
die.
cast of my podcast. He's going to be on Spell War.
That's the betrayal. As long as he gets a cut.
It's a very small amount.
There you go.
Well, yeah, let's do what's that something that we do afterwards?
When the kobold falls down the pit and becomes goo, don't forget to.
I didn't like that.
Sorry.
Sometimes the goo touches you.